want to see the number thing too.
And we are live.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? It is 6 p.m., everybody.
On the dot.
On the dot. We are on time today.
Rochelle.
Even though our The Walking Dead Part 2 was not on time. I'll explain that in a little bit when we get a few more of you guys in here. Hi, Rachel.
Rachel.
How are ya? Hi, Katie.
Katie. You see that? You see that?
You see that? How's everybody doing tonight? Hoping everybody is well.
It's Jenna.
Yo, Jenna. Jenna whatever, really.
There's only one watching.
9 watching.
9 watching. There's Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, Marco.
Marco.
Hi, Deborah.
Thank you, Marco.
Cliff. Anthony.
Hey, Cliff.
Hi, Anthony.
Anthony, what's up?
What up, bro?
That just happened.
Oh.
How'd that
Our
happen?
TV just turned on.
That was a ghost moment.
That was a ghost moment.
Jenna.
Well, no, it was the PlayStation, probably.
Can you get that?
Hi, Carrie. Wade. Craig Lum. Hi.
I don't know where it is.
Kragan92. I probably said that wrong. Persephone. Hi.
There we go.
Marco Boat. We are both doing well.
Jeez.
Even though our TV just turned on like randomly.
Yeah, that was...
I mean, it was on the PlayStation on Hulu, wasn't it? And
Yeah,
then
but
it just randomly turned on to our TV. So.
I've never had it just turn on before.
Craig is in. What up, Craig?
Is that Kostalecki?
Gabriel, regards from Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro.
That is definitely a place I'd like to visit.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
I would definitely like to visit that. Katie, thank you.
Thanks, Katie.
I love your shirts. Thanks to me.
So I want to
Thank you,
just
Katie.
actually
We love them.
We're gonna go ahead and address that right now.
Yeah.
Katie, I love the shirt. I mean, look at how cool this is.
These shirts are awesome.
I made it on time.
And they fit just perfectly.
Yes. I made it on time to the post office and was able to get home and get
Thankfully.
everything.
Yeah, I think you were running pretty close, too.
Actually, a lot closer than I wanted to be.
JT Hill, from John from Tennessee.
Tennessee whiskey.
Mattel Love, hello. Back
And
to ya.
it looks like John Val.
John Val.
Nope, you're not late.
You're not late,
You're
John.
not late. You're right on time.
Right on time.
And we got a lot to discuss. So if you're tuning in.
I went with the blue flames behind me today. See? Blue. Jenna requested the blue flames today, so we've got a few different colors, like blue and orange, and then a mix of blue and orange. And
so we're going to kind of start off with...
hi, Holly.
We want to
hi,
say
Crystal.
hi to everybody. And
Hollandessa from Brazil. Hello.
Yes, hi from Brazil. Well, we're here in Illinois.
It's me, 6018. Hi from Washington, D.C.
Awesome. I've been there.
Draven is from Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, geez. Mike S. Hi, Lacey and Steve. Hi, Steve and Lacey. Got to do the both, right?
Yes. But he started with Lacey and Steve.
He did, yes, because that's the correct way. That's the correct way.
Man.
So, DJA, greetings. First time catching your live stream. We are glad to have you.
Yes, glad you're on board, and we're excited. We got a lot to cover tonight.
Gundy Power, what's up, my favorite duo reactors? Hope you guys are doing good in this crappy weather. Yeah.
We're supposed to actually...
It's been raining all day here, and it's supposed to snow. Tomorrow's Halloween.
By the way, we're not supposed to just have
snow.
It's supposed to be ice.
Oh. On Halloween. That's just perfect.
You better get your skates out, Jenna.
Well, you'll go ice skating while you're trick-or-treating,
I can tell you one thing I'm not doing. I'm not riding the scooter.
He's not riding the scooter. No. Anthony, thank you so much.
Thanks, Anthony.
We are definitely going to be giving a shout out for Into the Badlands. Go Team Widow.
Oh, that's part of the program
Yes,
tonight. That's
yes.
definitely
We will
part of it.
definitely be talking about Into the Badlands and
Watchmen.
Watchmen.
Breaking Bad. We're going to be talking about The Walking Dead extensively tonight.
Katie Weber, thank you so much. Also, go Eagles.
Oh, look, my Bears are going to be playing the Eagles this coming up week. Katie, me and you are going to have contact during this game, okay? I'm not going to give you any crap, though, because I love you. They'll probably your team will probably win. So, but I'm a hopeful Bears fan.
JB, I'm glad you'll be listening. He said he can't chat because he's at work.
JB, love ya. Actually, I got something for you later, so watch this live stream later. So you're going to want to pay attention to that. Katie, thank you so much for the T-shirts. We absolutely love them.
They are so awesome.
This I couldn't have picked it. I couldn't have picked it out any better.
Literally, this is like the perfect Steve shirt. You
Totally.
know,
like this is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I love your taste in shirts. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Eagles. Oh man, we got
a lot of Eagles fans in here.
We got a Pats fan, and you guys, I since it is football season, we're gonna be going over a contest too that we're doing that I thought about, and we just in the month of November I get a little mushy. Okay, November begins Thanksgiving.
And
Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
It's mine too.
It honestly is. It's it's about giving thanks, and also being thankful for what you have, no matter what it is.
Oh, Deborah, we have no idea how long this live stream will be. We usually tend to go for anywhere from like an hour and a half to like 3 hours was our longest, I think.
Yeah. But we had good content, good conversation.
Yes. We just kept going. Yeah. But it'll probably be like
Sophie.
2 hours.
Hi, Sophie.
There. Sophie, hi.
And we got Aegon in here.
Aegon,
the Cowboys fan. Okay, I can deal with that. We got. I also want to give a shout out. Not a shout out, but if we could all, keep our fingers crossed for Elaine. Her husband's mother, am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, her mother-in-law.
Was going to the hospital. She'd be here in the live stream.
She's one of our moderators and one of our friends, and she's took her mother-in-law to the hospital tonight, so she can't be with us tonight in the chat room or in the live stream. So just prayers.
So we learned about it before we actually went live, about an hour before.
I guess she is in the live stream. Sitting in the hospital. Okay.
Okay, good. I hope everything's going good, hon. And all of us and everybody in the chat, I guarantee you, feel the same way.
And we love you too, Elle.
Yes, you know that. And she's a big Cowboys fan, and apparently there's a lot of Cowboys fans. And I see there's some Packers fans in here.
Of course.
And we got some Go Cardinals. Okay. And, but anyway, so I want to start off going back a little bit. Okay. Back when we started this channel, we didn't know where it would go. And we're so happy we're even here talking to you right now. How this all kind of started, I'll give you the history. Lacey's a big reaction watcher. She loves to watch reaction videos. And I was always like, what are you doing? I always wondered, what are you watching? Why? And
he didn't understand why I would watch other people watching a show. And I'm like, it's not because of that. It's because of the reactions, and it's because of the different personalities and just the whole feeling of it. I don't know, but he didn't understand it. But I had to explain it, and
so anyway, I was getting ready to have a major knee surgery. Okay, And with that being said, I said, Lacey, I said, you know what? What would you think about, just for the hell of it, me and you trying it and doing it? Just whatever.
Yeah, it was actually, he was the one that brought it up first.
But I knew it was something that you would really, really love, because you really like that type of stuff.
Well, I really like watching it.
And she, no sooner than I said it, jumped on it. She was ordering stuff left and right. And by God, she got on the computer and she learned. She worked so hard, and she self-taught herself through YouTube and other sources.
As far as editing
and everything to bring us to where we are today. And I just think it's wonderful. So I want to
starting with Game of Thrones, because
yes,
yeah, Steve had never seen it. I had.
No.
It was obviously one of my favorite shows ever. And
I was going to be laid up, and she's asked me and begged me, and you know what?
He's like, I'm going to be...
Who am I to say no with a bum knee?
Finally, he says yes, and everybody got to experience his journey through Game of Thrones, and me trying to have a poker face and not give anything away.
You were horrible to me.
I was horrible, because especially with certain episodes where I knew it was going to be like heartbreaking and horrible. And
Brian Burton, hey, what's up? I just gotta say hi every once in a while. Beep beep. Craig.
Yep. And guys, we did watch the after credit scene, but I was just so upset after everything that I had to,
She had tears, man.
Yeah, I had to cool down a little bit, and then after I don't know, it was probably like an hour later, I was like, hey, there was an after credit scene, we need to watch that. So it's not in the video, but we did watch it. So we know that Morgan, goes to he sees the school, he sees the church and the hey, Rick, come to Washington, D.C., all that. Like, we did see it. So, just so you guys are aware, we did see it.
We did.
I was actually going to add that to the video, which I should have, just put a little note or a message in there that says, hey, we did watch this. But, yeah, and sorry about the late upload on part 2, you guys, because I had a lot of trouble with that one. I put it up a few times. It got blocked a few times. I had to re-edit it a few times. So it was a pain in the butt. And then the last time I put it on, well, not the last time, because that's the one you guys got to watch, obviously. But the time before I put it up, and it got blocked in a few countries. But the first times I put it on, it was just like completely blocked. And I'm like, what the F is going on here? I had to re-edit it, so sorry about that, you guys. But at least you got to watch it before the live stream.
It got blocked in North Korea. I don't know why. Okay, silence. That was my joke for the day.
North Korea and America.
So
for some reason.
Anyway, what I had started out saying was we started this thing back right before January. So basically, January's our anniversary. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of our anniversary where we made things.
Well, not kind of. It is.
It is.
It is.
We met before, but anyway, January was
Hi, Jordan. Hi, Holly.
Our time that we actually got together. And then we started this journey again together. So I wanted to thank the patrons who have been there from the start of our channel. And they're still here. And it's Paula, Tron, Havan Rosh.
Yep. Paul Goodlet and Craig Kostelecki.
Kostelecker.
Those are the patrons that we've had literally since the start of our channel, and they've literally been our ride or dies pretty much. They've been with us all the way through till current.
And I want to thank you
thank you guys
so much.
Thank each and every one of you for sticking with us and liking us enough to be patrons for this long. We love you. We appreciate every single one of you.
And we love everybody that's joining our family. But, when you start back at that point and they're still with you, gosh darn it, it just, it gives me goosebumps. And look, I got them.
Yep.
Thinking that, you saw all the bad parts and how we've grown and stayed with us. So thank you so much. It means a lot in my heart. I also want to thank people in the $25 tier: Clay, Donald, Justin, Nikki, Paul, and Robin. Thank you so much. And also Anthony in the $100 tier. And we're going to explain that a little bit later
Yeah,
as
we'll
well.
explain. Yep, we'll definitely explain that.
Also like to thank all the patrons, 245 patrons who have contributed to this channel as well. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And I know that's enough of that. But anyway, thank you so much.
And Deborah is asking for us to give a shout out to their beautiful niece, Olivia. She's 2. She watches reactions with me and has no idea what's going on, but acts like she does.
Olivia.
Shout out to you, Olivia. Hi.
2 years old, the best age ever.
Hi, Olivia.
Everybody thinks, you know what, Olivia, you watch this when you get older. Love you, dear. Listen to your grown-ups. Take your pills. Eat your vitamins.
Alan, thank you so much. I try to give as many of you guys shout outs as I can.
We love every one of you. I mean, we really do. The shows we're watching now, Breaking Bad is actually going to be coming to an end soon. Sadly, very sadly, because
I think we only have like 9-10 episodes left.
And I could binge
6
them all.
is going up tomorrow.
Breaking Bad, and I don't know if you can tell me in the chat here who all seen Breaking Bad. I didn't know where the show would go once Paul's chicken dude Fringe died.
Fringe.
Fring. Whatever.
Gus Fring.
Yeah. When he died, I thought the story...
Brian Burton, that's what I was wondering. Take your pills. What?
I know, yeah.
You meant to say vitamins, but...
Yeah, I was doing the Hulk Hogan thing and it didn't even come to me.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering, where could this show possibly go after...
And what it did.
After the Season 4 finale, and what we've experienced so far for Season 5...
is excitement.
Has been crazy.
It is crazy good.
Literally, tension level is always at, the highest point ever.
If you have not seen that show, I recommend that highly. Breaking Bad is an amazing show. And thank you for everybody for guiding us into that show. It's something that I probably might have watched at some point. I might have watched that. But maybe not. But it is such a good show. So when this ends, we're actually going to have a poll. So I need you guys to pay attention. You guys are going to be voting.
Yeah, and it'll be similar to the poll that I've already put up. Sorry, got a frog in my throat. I put up that poll before, kind of to get a feel for what you guys are all wanting to see next after Breaking Bad. And so the next poll that we put up, which will probably be in maybe 2 weeks before Breaking Bad comes to an end, which is coming up pretty quick actually. And then, let you guys vote on what the next show will be after Breaking Bad.
But you guys will decide that. But we had to have a pre-poll to figure out what shows we were going to throw in there for everybody to vote for what we're going to watch next. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I said that right.
I hope that answers your question, Whitney, that a poll will decide what the show will be. So whatever wins...
Right now, one is strong so far.
From what I've seen in the...
Let's not say it.
In the practice poll. From what I've seen in that...
A lot of you have recommended a certain show.
A certain show kind of came up first, by a pretty high margin, I would say.
Right. And I also want to talk about the shows that we're currently watching as well. And then we're going to get into the whole Beth thing.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, the shows we're currently watching, of course, we're watching The Walking Dead. Epic.
You guys know that. Breaking Bad. Obviously. You guys know that.
We have just started watching The Watchmen.
Well, it's just Watchmen. There's no The.
Watchmen.
We just started watching that on
HBO.
Yes, on HBO. First episode of that one is up on Patreon right now and is available in the $5 tier. So
Yes.
if
you guys
yep.
want to come along on that ride, we will be doing live streams for that show as well. We are also watching The Badlands.
Well, it's Into the Badlands.
Help me out, Lacey.
He's gotten every title wrong so far.
You know what?
We just started watching Into the Badlands, which at this moment is a Patreon only show, but eventually will be up on YouTube when time allows. But right now it's Patreon only and is available in the $10 tier. So if you are not a patient person, you can become a patron and watch it now.
And you can also discuss those shows with us live every day in the Discord chat about them shows as well. Right. So with that being said, we're all going to be taking this journey together on The Watchmen for sure because it's brand new.
Yeah, Watchmen. That one will be uploaded on YouTube much sooner. Like hopefully,
we'll get some.
Hopefully, I'll be able to. Yeah. Hopefully, that'll go up pretty quick, like within the next couple weeks. So, and then Prodigal Son, for any of you that are kind of wondering about Prodigal Son, I did post in the community tab about that one. That Fox is they're copyrighting every single one of them. So
it's too bad because it's a great show.
It is too bad. And
I really like it.
Apparently, Fox doesn't want free publicity, I guess, for their show. So yeah, we can't put it up. I mean, I could, but it's not really worth it to edit it down for YouTube if it's just going to be copyrighted. So, and
we're going to be giving our
so that one is a Patreon only show right now, and also is available in the $5 tier. Yeah, why? There's a fly. What?
Thanks.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Wait. What?
Come on. How'd you get in here?
So anyway, we're going to be giving our opinions on The Watchmen as we go through this, and also Into the Badlands.
Yes. Now?
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
Well, no, we just got one show in, hon. I mean,
yeah, I was going to say,
now we're just learning.
It's kind of hard to give,
But I'm going to tell you something right now. Both of those shows I like.
Yeah, I would say...
Something about it has already lured me in. It took... Normally, if a show doesn't catch me real quick at the beginning, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'm going to tell you, if it doesn't really catch my eye, I'll stick with it a little bit. But these shows not only caught my eye, they clubbed me over the head and said, you better watch.
Yeah, and for me, especially Into the Badlands, I definitely am intrigued by this one and really wanting to see more. Watchmen, I'm a little, I do want to see more, but I'm more confused about it. And maybe that's because I didn't know anything about it going in. I know that it's based off, a comic book series or something, and that I don't know anything about. So it's confusing.
Into the Badlands is more of a show where it actually takes place in the future.
Yes.
In the future, and so that's all I can say about that, really. And it's
without giving any spoilers for anybody that has not seen it. We don't want to spoil anybody,
right? I don't know how much further I can go with it other than watch it, check it out, see if you like it. If you'd like to come over and join us with that, we'd love to have you.
And if you're a patient person and you can wait until we upload it on YouTube, that's cool too.
Right.
We just want to make people aware that it is available on Patreon right now. Yep, the 100. We know about that show. We have not seen it. We don't know what it's about. But that is another show that will be on the poll for sure, because we do have enough people wanting us to see that one, so that one will be on the poll.
And someone did send us this, and I don't know who it was.
Yeah,
and thank you so much.
It didn't have a card so we have no idea who this is from.
If you can see this, it's called The Expanse, and I have heard people talk about this before, The Expanse, and someone sent this to us. If you if we see it in there, thank you so much for sending it. We just didn't have a who sent it.
Jordan Crocker is asking about Lost. That is another one that will be on the poll.
And we actually have Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda, our patron and friend, also sent us the whole series for Lost.
So we're good to go.
So we're good to go on Lost, but it will be on the poll. Just to let everybody know, I have seen Lost in the past. It's been years since I've seen it, so I probably can't remember most of it. Steve has not seen Lost.
No.
So that's another one that we're going to go into where I've seen it. Again, it's been a long ass time since I've seen it, so I can't really remember a whole lot. I remember some names and some things that happened. That show's done a while ago, though, but not necessarily when they happen. You know, it's like literally I watched it when it first came out, which would have been like 10, 15 years ago. So it's been a long time. But yeah, that one will be on the poll. So
Stranger Things will also be on the
Stranger Things will be on the poll.
On there.
Better Call Saul will be on the poll because we know a lot of you want us to go right into Better Call Saul after Breaking Bad. But again, it's up to the poll.
Yeah,
so
we're going to let you guys decide.
We're letting you guys decide.
You guys are the deciding factor, period. And that's where, I got my show, Prodigal Son, because I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, he's like, I think this will be a cool show.
And it could get cut. I mean, who knows? But it's neat. It's neat to me.
It's a neat show. I definitely like it. It's cool.
I like him.
Sons of Anarchy. Yes, Kim. That's another one that will be on the poll.
I
think we pretty much said the 5 that are probably going on the poll, right?
I'm sure Lacey would like to see Sons of Anarchy. Scrolls.
Tom Chernobyl, that is definitely a show we will be watching at some point.
That's one that I want to watch.
It's only 5 parts, right? So that one will probably be like a once a week sort of thing. But we're definitely going to do that one. So
yeah. And with that being said, I did want to bring up one thing, and then I want to get into our shows, really.
Yes.
I want to talk about our contest. It is up on the page.
Yep, it is up on Patreon right now.
But
for any of you that do not know, we are having a contest for this beautiful helmet.
This, if you look,
knowing Steve, it
you
has
see this?
to be.
You see how sweet that is? I'm sorry, I'm just enamored with.
He's all about football.
But this is a Shutt helmet that I purchased, and me and Lacey are going to sign this. The people that are in the $25 tier that I mentioned, you're already in it. Mm-hmm. If you want to sign up for it, you can win this. We will sign it. It'll be sent to you. And there will also be a second place prize of a t-shirt with that signed as well. Right. Or you can choose not to have it signed, however you want it. And just let us know your size.
Yep, all you have to do is become a member, pledge to the $25 tier, and you'll be entered to win. Of course, there's less people in that tier, so you have a better chance of winning. And then there's 2 prizes. And then also, if you join the $10 tier, then you will be entered in. There will be 5 winners, and each winner will receive a signed sticker.
And you don't have to stay in the tier. Okay, let me make that very clear. This is just
it's just for the month of November. So if you sign up from now till the end of November, you're entered to win, and we will be announcing the winners, drawing the winners live for everyone to see.
And look, if there is a zombie apocalypse and this fits your head, your face is not going to get bit off, okay?
What size is this?
This is it's a small, so you got to have a small head.
I think it's for youth. It's a youth football helmet.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, it's a youth football helmet.
But it's sharp. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's, Lacey could put it on her head, but she ain't going to mess up her hair.
I'm not going to mess up
But
my
anyway,
hair.
This will be your helmet. It's really cool. It's something that I love football, so it's something that I bought, and I wanted to give it away. So
he wants to give it to one of you because we just want to give back to you guys too, and we love all of you.
And why not have a contest?
We want you guys. Yeah, why not have a contest for it? Why not make it fun, right? Make it fun. So Of course, month of November, just become a patron. You don't have, if you don't want to stay a patron after that, that's fine.
Go back to your own.
Go back,
to,
you know,
to wherever
that's,
you were. Yeah.
That's cool.
We
That's
cool.
cool beans.
We just want to give it away.
But then you'll also have the chance for the month of November to see all of our content, to see if you kind of like our full reactions, if you like what we offer there. And right now it's a shit ton, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of shit over there.
We do.
I mean, Prodigal Son that you guys can't see here, Into the Badlands.
The movies we do.
Watchmen, the movies that we watch.
That was another thing I was going to bring up. We did create one other tier. So if there's a movie that you want to watch, or maybe you and a buddy say, you know, if you're on Discord, we want them to see this. There is a tier in there. How much is that, Lacey? I can't remember.
$30.
$30. And we'll watch whatever movie you want us to watch in full length.
And that's mostly
that'll
because
be in
we
there.
will have to buy the movie to watch it. And, you know, so it has to be kind of worth it. You know, we have to buy it. So,
Right.
But yeah, enough Patreon talk, because a lot, you know,
We're done with that.
some of you are like, nope, just YouTube. So let's get in with The Walking Dead. And
Which I'm so happy about. But I had a schedule here I kind of wanted to go by. And so it looks like we have 141 people here. So it's time to dive into the show. We're going to dive into, we did watch 5-9. So
Yes.
we did see what shocked me.
I do not want to talk about it, but I will. But I don't.
We're gonna
I'm
talk about it.
very upset. Okay.
We're coming at you with a death prediction. This is our death prediction. Also, to go to the next mid-season finale, Lacey and I talked a little bit before this, and we're going to do our death prediction right now, and then we're going to go into Beth.
Okay.
Okay? So, I was kind of shocked about they killed Beth, and then the next episode that you're going to see on Friday, Tyrese. I mean, this girl, it was a freaking mess, man, and I was shocked.
It's too much crying. You know, 2 episodes in a row with all that crying.
And Beth
like,
was really starting to emerge in like...
Well, you said death predictions first, and then we'll go into that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I'm sorry.
Our death predictions are, since we've already seen 9, Tyrese is excluded because he's already gone. But going from now until the next mid-season finale, because in my personal opinion, I don't think anybody else is going to die in season 5. So,
But
season 6, mid-season.
Someone's going to die.
Somebody's going to die
We know
by
that.
that time. I don't know.
And we could be really wrong. There could be another one right when we turn on 5:10.
Exactly.
You know,
I
and
never
this-
would have thought Tyrese was going to die this soon. Like, I fully expected him to be around longer.
I don't know how they keep the wraps on these actors dying off when there's such a huge following for these characters. I mean, we get engraved in
I
them.
was really starting to love Beth's character, but I really loved Tyrese's character. Like, he was my guy. He was my teddy bear, and I am pissed that he is gone right now.
You kind of made a little scream on that one.
Yes, I did. But
So
my death prediction for mid-season finale, season 6, is I only have one. Because I don't know. My death prediction is Eugene. Because he's not, you know, he doesn't really know, he's not good at defending himself. So, that's the only one I got.
And I'm going to go with Hot Pants.
You're gonna go with Hot Pants?
I'm going to go with Hot Pants. Rosie.
Well, Nicole is gonna be mad at you.
She's going to be pissed.
She is gonna be so mad at you. Yes, Sophie. I loved Ty. He was my boy. He was my guy. Like, I'm pissed.
Wait till you see 5-9. Yeah.
Oh yeah, tonight after the live stream, I'll be working on the full reaction to that to put that up on Patreon. And I do not even want to see it again. Like, I had some trouble like with the editing of 5/8 with the whole Beth scene. Like I literally cried even during the editing.
How dare you, Steve?
I was literally
I'm sorry,
crying.
crazy. I picked hot pants. Sorry, man. I'm just going. Look,
It's just I can't possibly imagine anybody else from the main cast.
Look, man.
From like the starter cast.
Okay, you have. This is my theory, and I almost went here.
You almost went to Sasha.
Yeah.
You did almost say you're like, but
no.
I feel like with Tyrese dying
Yes.
so quickly, like just now, I think we have a little bit more character building with her
Yeah.
because of what this is going to do to her.
What doesn't kill her makes her stronger, is in my
she
eyes.
Just like, and I even talk about this.
But it seems like when you're paired with, hear me out. This has been my theory. Okay, hear this. Okay, if you're paired with somebody, somebody's gonna die. Okay, so
like, oh, you mean like husband, wife, brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend? Oh, okay, I see what you get.
Catch my
I
drift?
catch your drift.
Okay,
yes.
So I'm gonna tell you, in future episodes, I'm a little worried about the Maggie Glenn thing.
I fully agree.
And I love
because
them. I will
when you're
frickin'
paired
lose
up,
my frickin' mind.
but
I'm scared.
Don't even talk about it.
I
even talk about
I
it.
know. I almost said Maggie, but I knew you'd be pissed. See, I know. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mid-season finale, season 6. You almost said, or through now to then, Maggie. No way. No.
It's happening.
Way.
It's happening.
Wait, so you're saying Maggie now?
No, I'm not going to say it.
Or you're just saying at some point?
Yeah.
No.
I hope you're right.
It's just because I can't possibly fathom.
Daryl, I can't kill him. I can't kill Rick.
Daryl's still around. He's gonna be the last one. He's gonna be the last one.
Now that I agree with you.
In my opinion,
I think what Beth said in that
what Beth said in that one episode when them sitting on the porch, where you're going to be the last one standing. I am going to stick with that. Daryl is going to be the last one standing, and I don't even know if he's still around in season 10. But I'm going to say right now that Daryl is the last one standing.
He is amazing. Mm-hmm. He's amazing in the show. And they're up there laughing. So I did pick hot pants, and I'm sorry. I'm picking her to die. So that's my
DJA. We literally are only through 509. So after the whole Tyrese situation, I'm like, I need a break for a minute. And you guys will see at the end of that episode on Friday, it's even worse than 508. Like, I couldn't even talk. Steve had to, like, take over a little bit.
And I'm not used to taking us out.
For our outro.
You'll see it.
Where I normally do the outro, I couldn't even do it.
That was a
mess.
Bomb.
It's a mess. It's just a mess.
You're going to love that.
Yes, we know about Ty, you guys, and I'm pissed and upset and not happy about it at all.
I couldn't believe that, at the beginning of the show, you even said, I don't like how they're focusing that angle on Tyrese. You said that.
I remember that.
And I was thinking, Lacey.
The angle of the camera, like, I pay attention to stupid little things
like you do.
that. Like,
yeah, you do.
I notice shit, like, and I don't know why, but I noticed that angle.
Who would have thought he would have got bit?
But I was thinking at the time, like, are they going to hit something? Like, it was in the car. And I was like, are they going to hit the angle? I was like, they're going to hit something. Something's going to happen. They're going to get
He's just sitting there and making this conversation, and you're waiting
Noah.
for something to...
And I'm literally waiting for something to happen because of the angle on
and the
Ty.
focus. And the
focus on Ty. And I'm like, but I didn't think later. Like, after that scene ended, I was like...
Forgot about it.
I forgot about it.
But then when he ran after
Noah. Yeah.
Thing,
Well, and then seeing all the pictures.
I thought he was
going
to get saved when they cut his hand off. And
Holly.
thanks, Holly.
How do you feel about seeing Philip again?
I hate
you
that.
guys will
You'll
have
see
to
it.
see in the
Yep.
reaction. I don't want to give anything away for that, but yeah. You guys know how I feel about Philip.
You have to pay the price.
You have to wait till Friday.
Isn't that what he said? You have to pay the...
He
Bill or-
said something like that. Fucking Philip.
What did he say? He said it was what he said.
You have to something.
You have to pay the...
Everything he says pisses me off. You know,
Yeah.
like he just pisses me off. Like great actor, David Morrissey.
He's a
wonderful
good
actor.
villain. He's
Love
a
you,
good
David
villain.
Morrissey.
Yeah.
But Philip, as the character,
He wins
Ew.
that. He wins that.
Ew.
Yeah. He wins that villain award. And
who is next to go? We both just answered that. 5 minutes ago. Steve thinks Hot Pants. Rosita. And I think Eugene. So.
But for you, I'll say this. Like I told everybody earlier, I find that these couples or sister brother, or
If you're coupled up.
Some way, some
Not
form.
necessarily in a romantic way, meaning you could be brother sister, you could be boyfriend girlfriend, you could just coupled up and I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I do,
And
because they always, one party always loses the other party, and then we have to see how they handle it. And
I feel like Abraham will lose his freaking mind.
oh, if Rosita dies,
Yeah. I'm just keeping my phone keeps, and I want to keep on track of some of this too.
okay. Yeah. Steve likes to stay on a schedule with our live streams, and I just kind of like to talk. So
And I like that too.
we're
I
both,
like
yeah,
that.
but
So with Beth, I want to go back to the Beth death. Okay.
that was just completely pointless and completely stupid.
Do you think if she would have, how do you think that would have went had she not stabbed him?
If she wouldn't have stabbed her,
I
they
mean-
would. Noah would have stayed, and they would have gone, and maybe, just maybe, they would have found a way to maybe get Noah out of there, because they would have been pissed that Noah had to stay.
That took
Because
him in
it looked like Daryl was really starting to form a relationship with him, because he's the one that, they were together, and he liked him. So I think they would have found a way to, and it probably would have been worse. Sammer Jammer, thank you so much. What were your thoughts about the van with half walkers in it? What kind of weirdos must have attacked Noah's family's place? And we did notice, okay, so when they're going in to Noah's, their place,
I'm getting goosebumps.
yeah, we see written on the wall,
Something wolves.
wolves are near or something, and then the heads had a W.
Yeah.
So whoever these people are, I think they're called the wolves, and they're very sick. They're sickos, whoever they are. So they're gonna be I figure they're.
I'm
gonna be
glad
a
you brought
threat.
that up because we noticed that
We did notice that,
and we started thinking, oh
I'm
boy.
like, oh shit! Like, who does that? Like, why are you cutting their hat? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. And then, the W, I get they're trying to mark their, we did this, sort of thing. And
Yeah,
obviously, if they put the wolves are near on the wall or whatever, I can't even remember right now. They're obviously trying to make it clear, we did this, we were here, so don't fuck with us, you know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
group of gamers, thank you so much, group of gamers. Love your vids, keep it up. In the comics, we don't want to know anything about the comics. I'm scrolling past. I love thank you for your super chat, but I don't want to know anything about the comics because we are going to read those after we're done with the series.
Yeah, we are.
Maybe not the series, maybe just till we're caught up. I haven't decided yet, but we try to scroll past that. So,
No offense.
no offense, no offense.
We're just so paranoid.
We do actually want to go in. I mean, we know a tiny bit, from about Philip and stuff, but very little. So we want to go in blind with the comics too. And
Crazy Meg.
Crazy Meg, hi. And thank you.
We love Crazy Meg.
Meg is awesome.
We
Meg is
love
awesome.
Meg.
Anthony. What about Carol and Daryl? They are friends. Yeah, they are kind of like you said, like coupled up in a like BFF
You
sort of
know,
way.
and they are really tight, but I cannot. You know what?
I can't.
I'm glad you probably said that. But, my theory on this, I don't think they're coupled up. I think they're confidants, but they're not.
They seem kind of like on their own, like loners.
Yeah.
Like they kind of are coupled up, but they kind of are loners too, if that makes any sense.
That's it.
Like I don't see them.
Like, let's think about this
and
for a
maybe
minute.
it's just because we can't fathom either one of them dying.
If you're in a relationship or you have a partner in life, what things would just eat at any human being watching someone's spouse or friend, their confidant dying? It eats at our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
oh yeah,
we saw it in Lacey. I was almost there, but Beth dying, and then
Phoenix Fox. Hi.
Phoenix and Daryl carrying Beth out. That
was heartbreaking.
That hit me.
That was tough.
That was Daryl's kind of Rick moment.
Yeah, because for Daryl, Beth was like hope, I think. And that
time spent together was special, man.
That's kind of the general theme, I think, of the past couple episodes is hope dying, right? Because Beth was, like innocent, like hopeful for the future, she was hopeful. And Tyrese, hopeful, I feel like that's the general theme right now in The Walking Dead is hope dying. Because the two most kind of most hopeful people just died.
Well, and Herschel is the most.
Exactly.
I loved Herschel.
And I mean that happened pretty recently, just at the end of the mid-season of season 4.
Herschel.
Yes. Herschel.
Thank you so much, James.
Yes.
James sent me this. I love Herschel. Probably.
And Rick. He sent Rick.
Rick.
It's right. You did no. Yep, right there.
And he sent Rick, which is really cool. I love these little. I love them. I feel like a kid in Christmas sometimes.
He's got his little crutches too. I love it. And then show what Anthony sent.
Anthony sent everybody's favorite. I know. Well.
Daryl.
Daryl. Now look how cool that is.
Heck yeah.
Thank you so much for sending that. I don't even know what to say.
Taker's girl, thank you so much. Do you like how savage Rick has become? I do. I think Rick's way of doing things is better.
I love his little quips.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Like, no, he actually said that afterwards, which kind of made it even funnier. But yeah, I do like it. I think he's kind of... He has control still. I
think he has feelings.
Yes.
Very much so. But it's about his group, man. It's about survival of his team.
I like Savage Rick. I do like Savage Rick.
Taking control, man.
Hitting that dude with his car.
And he won't back down. He don't back down.
No, he doesn't.
He won't back down.
He even said in 509, which I don't want to get too much into because I don't want to spoil for you guys, but that he wanted to shoot Dawn. Daryl was the one that shooted.
He shot it.
He shooted her.
That's how we talk around here.
That's how we talk around here. Okay. Daryl shot her, but Rick wanted to shoot her, and he was like, I would have had no hesitation. But he didn't. Daryl kind of took the reins on that one because of how much he cared for Beth. Daryl was like, fuck you, bitch. You just killed, somebody that I really care about. whether it was an accident or not, which you could kind of tell, like, she didn't mean to, apparently. I don't know. Like, she must have been, like, hand on the trigger sort of thing. And then, like, when she got stabbed, she pulled the, like, she probably jerked back and pulled the trigger.
Can we talk about 5'9" for a second?
5'9"? What do you want to talk about in 5'9"?
Because they're going to watch the reaction because it's such a great show. I mean, it's a great show.
Yeah.
About the Michonne having the talk with Rick about Washington, D.C.
Yeah, how she's hopeful. That's scary.
No, it ain't going to happen.
No, Michonne's not going to die.
I didn't say.
No, it just popped in my head that
But she has
we
his
were
here.
just talking about Hope
his...
dying, and then now Michonne is the one having hope.
But I think for good reason. I think for really good reason. And I like Michonne. Michonne's like, I'll take care of it. You know, I mean, she's just a trooper, man.
She is.
She's like, she's a badass.
She's a total badass. Total badass.
But I love that, you know, she's developed a relationship with Carl and also with Judith.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, when them walkers went in that church, I was so pissed at Gabriel. Ooh.
But
I don't know if you guys like Gabriel or not. I just don't like him yet.
Well, I want to say,
reason.
In the moment, of course, I was pissed off at him. Like, how could you be so stupid to lead these walkers back to the church? So of course I was pissed because he's putting people in danger. But
can't have that.
After thinking about it, he literally is clueless. Like, he doesn't know. He didn't know what to do in that moment because he hasn't been...
He's a grown-ass man. You don't bring...
Yeah, but he's...
That's like me bringing bad guys back to my house with my kids here.
He in the moment, he was scared. He was confused. He didn't know what to do. He just needed help. He didn't want to die. He was flight or fight sort of situation. Like, he wasn't thinking clearly because he was scared.
Oh, you're a lot kinder than I am.
So I kind of understand, but still, like, come on, like, because he's been locked up in a church this whole time. He hasn't had the same experience that everybody else has.
And what in the hell was it about on the church that said, you know, about the burn?
You didn't catch on to that?
No, I didn't catch on to that. We never ever talked about that.
Well,
what did he...
What he did was he locked them out.
Okay, I understood that, but I thought there was more to it.
No, literally, he locked them out.
Okay.
And they were sitting there all...
See, he needs to die.
He
thinks about himself.
And he was sitting in the church scared, and he just sat there and didn't let him in.
I'm not a big fan of him right now.
And then they must have scratched in while he wouldn't let him in.
I was pissed off because Judith was in there, and there's no way Judith can take care of Judith.
No, she's a baby.
And you have little Carl there. I mean, Carl's a badass, but come on, he's still a kid.
I mean, if he gets overrun, there's not much he can do.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
So I'm not a big fan of him right now. I'm sorry.
So, no, I'm not a fan of him. I'm just saying I kind of get why he did what he did in that moment, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, you put, like, a baby at risk. And everybody at risk, but I'm thinking about the baby because she can't protect herself, so...
Right.
But yeah, I get. He was scared. He was confused. He didn't know what to do in that moment. He just wanted to survive. But I still don't know about him.
I have a feeling.
I still don't know what to think about him. I don't really like him at this point.
I'm going to tell you how I feel.
But that, who knows? That could change. But right now, Zammer Jammer, thank you so much. Gabriel is someone who became a priest because he thought it would be easy and then failed at his most basic job, protecting his flock. I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
And, like, what priest...
Thank you.
Like, what normal person would sit in a church and just listen to people pounding, saying, let me in, help me?
I'd be breaking out of that thing to help.
Exactly.
No matter my belief, no matter what.
And isn't that funny that he is literally the one banging on the doors in that episode saying, help me, let me in? I just thought about that.
Amen.
And
Yeah.
they literally put their own lives at risk to help to let him in. But
Yeah.
he couldn't do the same thing.
I'll tell you what, this show, I like that you did that.
I literally
I
just
love
thought
how
about
you
it.
just did that.
Yeah.
That was really cool,
I
Lacey.
literally just thought about that. Like, isn't that weird that it's coming full circle?
Now you're
And
the
now
one
he
begging to
gets to
get
see-
your skin,
Yeah.
your butt saved.
Yeah.
And you couldn't do that for others.
You couldn't do that for
But
others.
they did it for you.
Yeah.
They put themselves at risk.
Mm-hmm.
And they never knew if they could make it out. Unless he had already...
They didn't know what...
They didn't know how he got out until he said go. You know, the
Exactly.
only brave thing he did, which is barely brave,
is hold the door.
hold the door for a second while they got down. And he said, I'll be right behind you. And then boom, he's down.
No,
You know
well,
what I
he
mean?
said, I'm not going anywhere until you guys are gone, or till you're gone. But literally, like, her head just disappeared, and
And
then
he's gone.
he's gone. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, you couldn't have given him, like, 2 more minutes, or, like, 30 more seconds? But...
Thank you for bringing
get
that up. I love that just sparked you into that full circle thing. I think
Yeah.
that was cool. That was really cool, Lacey.
Well, it
Yep.
it literally just popped
I
into
know
my
I married
brain.
you.
I come up with shit sometimes.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Occasionally.
Pretty good shit.
But yeah,
Hodor.
Hodor.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
I miss Hodor.
Yeah. We have a book that just says Hodor in it.
We do. That was sent to us too.
Yeah.
That book is sitting right on top of this, right on top of there.
I think you even cried.
You guys-
I
you
think
guys-
you even cried
I cried like a little baby when Hodor died.
even when I watched it. Just can't help yourself.
And then
can
even
ya?
during editing, cried again.
You're a crier.
I'm such a crier. Not always, but like when people I like die. And like,
Gus Fring.
I didn't
hey.
cry. I didn't cry when Gus Fring died.
Hey, you guys ready for this? I do want to share this with you real quick. Just off topic, and we'll get back in. The chicken place for Breaking Bad.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
There's actually going to be one in Chicago, which is 100 miles from where
Are you
we're
serious?
at. Yes.
I didn't know that.
James showed me. Yes, it's an action.
They're creating a Los
chick-
Pollos Hermanos
Absolutely.
in Chicago.
And we're going.
Oh, we're going.
So if anyone wants to
It's
meet us
literally an hour and a half ish.
there. Oh, I can make it.
An
quick.
hour and a half drive from where we're at. So
We hit
we're
the highway,
going.
boom.
You guys meet us there when it's.
We'll take
when
video.
When it opens,
We'll take video.
how long? Like, how long is this going to take?
I don't know. I'll show you. I'll try.
We'll
I'll
look it
put
up.
We'll
We'll
put up
Google it.
details, and I don't know if we can put it on our page or whatever, but
What?
I'll try and share it with you guys as well.
Oh yeah.
But a
Knowing
Lost
knowing
Boils.
Steve, he'll do a full nose shot live stream.
Thanks a lot, Lacey.
The angle though, that angle though.
Well, I don't know how to do that
What is going
stuff.
on with? Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do that
No?
stuff.
Here, I'm gonna redo this. Hold on. You go ahead and talk.
You're gonna let me talk? We're having a
a
conversation
second.
here.
Just a
So yeah,
second.
we're getting a Los Pollos Hermanos Fringy place up in Chicago.
Fringy place.
And by God, I'm gonna go eat all the damn chicken in that place. As
I'm gonna eat every
Oh.
fucking chicken in this room.
I loved him. I loved him in Game of Thrones.
Oh, the
Hey,
Hound.
hey,
Oh, the Hound.
can I get a thumbs up about the Hound? I mean, was he not like?
Yeah, like the
One of
Hound.
our favorites?
The Hound was one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah.
And I knew he was gonna die because that's his story going full circle, but I loved the Hound.
And in
I
late
loved the
2020, 21, James showed me that the Targaryens that has
oh
been
yeah,
approved.
like something dragon. What
Yeah.
the fuck is the last dragon or the?
No, Last Dragon's some kind of kung fu movie.
Oh no, but I can't remember what it's something dragon.
Yeah, the Hound was amazing. Loved Game of Thrones, and he just made it that much better.
I
really
just
did.
looked over to the comments and I'm like, there's some shit going on in the comments. I don't know what. I'm just gonna wait a second, okay? Because something's going on.
So, where I see this group going, this is my prediction, and I'm also going to give my top 5 characters, and Lacey will too, here shortly. But
My top 5 characters are still the same from what they were in our last live stream. So,
oh, really? Beth wasn't in there?
No, Beth wasn't
Oh,
in
that's
my
right.
top 5.
That's right.
No. And Ty wasn't either, surprisingly.
Well,
but Ty would have been up close.
My
He would have
top
been close.
5 is right now. It goes Rick, Carol, Daryl, Glenn, and oh man, a 5th one. I'm gonna go with Carl.
Yeah, I think that was what it was. What yours was.
Was it the same?
Well, my top 5 was Daryl, Michonne. Daryl number 1, Michonne number 2.
I like Michonne too. Dang it.
Did you miss Michonne?
Yeah, but how do I stick her in? I can't
And
stick
then,
her in the top 5.
Who in? Glenn, Maggie, and Carol. Those were my 5, and that still holds true.
Well, Rick's my number 1.
Surprisingly, how is Rick not in? Rick would be number 6.
For you?
Yeah,
What?
he's not in my top 5. Daryl, Michonne, Glenn, Maggie, and Carol. And then Rick would be
How
number 6.
Dare you?
I love Rick. I do love Rick, but
How can you? This is Rick's
and-
world.
I know it's Rick's world, but those are my favorites. That's why I don't like ranking. Like, they're all, I love them all, you know?
Well, they want
I don't
our
like
top
ranking.
5.
I know, I don't know how to do this, you guys. I'm so bad at ranking.
So this is since we did notice,
How
I want to talk.
dare you.
I do want to talk about this a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of the whole hospital scene, and
We already beat that.
okay, we beat
beat
that,
that.
but
We know.
Okay,
We know.
but
You're not
now-
a fan of the hospital.
but you're not letting me finish.
I know, but I just don't want you to go into this big, long tyrant.
No, I'm telling you where the show's going.
Okay.
We're about to meet, I think, something that with this whole wolf thing and the little thing,
Brutality,
I
probably.
think we're going to meet the worst of the worst.
Takers Girl, thank you so much.
And I'm scared.
My top 5, Rick, Carol, Michonne, Glenn, and Carl. Good top 5. I'm scared,
Right.
too.
Carol, yep.
Good top 5.
You know,
Takers Girl.
you're,
Yeah.
you're right with me, other than Michonne I left out.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
How dare you leave Michonne out? How dare you?
Yeah, but she knows. She's with me. Stephen Lacey.
Yes, I'm scared too because of the brutality. Like, obviously, these people they took out a whole community, it would appear.
I want to watch it now. You guys want to watch it right now with us? Just come sit with us. All of you.
Somehow, we'll fit almost 200
We
of
don't.
ya.
We don't even care. We'll find her. Whatever it takes. I wish you guys could. That'd
But
be
yes,
fun.
they obviously, these wolves, I'm assuming they're called wolves, but they could be something else, but I'm going to go with wolves.
That's all we know.
That's all we know. So they obviously took out this entire community. Like, did you see Noah's mom's head when... I'm assuming that was Noah's mom, okay, on the floor of his house.
It
So
was.
I would assume. Like, literally her skull was like hit, like it looked like she was hit with like what the fuck, like a pry bar or something, like because of
how thick it was.
yeah, and like
It was it was
indented perfectly,
Yeah.
like with a lot of force, and
Yeah.
like destroyed her skull. Like,
and it's
these
amazing.
people are brutal.
And
Let's just put it that way.
And it's amazing when society breaks down like this. You know
The
that
kids are in the chat. Yep. Jenna. Mm-hmm. Jenna. She's literally sitting right here.
yeah, she's right there.
Right. Like, right there.
That's the one kid you'll probably never see. She has.
You probably never see Jenna. Yeah, she's too shy to get on camera. Because David Brown, man. What is he doing?
What's Holly picked here? Rick, Michonne, Rick Grimes. Yes. Okay.
Totes My Goats Crystal says Happy Halloween and gotta go. Love ya. Love you too.
That's what we're supposed to tell them.
Oh, what?
Guys, you ready? So Halloween is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Me and Lacey have a special for you guys. Remember, we were kind of, I don't know if you guys heard, Lacey's pretty good at her own makeup thing. Like doing.
I mean, I don't know if decent. How
Stop.
about decent?
Pretty darn good.
Decent.
But anyway, we're going to be dressing up. We're going to become zombies. So you guys are going to get to see that. I'm pretty excited about it. We're going to share that with you. How are we going to? Are we doing a actual show with that? Is that?
I don't know.
We're going to come on live.
We're going to do a show, probably The Walking Dead 510.
Yeah.
We'll probably do the whole show in the makeup, maybe.
Why not?
I haven't decided yet, but
yes,
for sure we're gonna go live for a little while.
Thumbs
tomorrow.
up if you want to see us do a show in zombie gear.
Full zombie makeup. Yeah, I've got. That means It's gonna take me a while to do all this makeup.
We can do this. You can do it.
Should I do mine first or your? I'm thinking.
Definitely should do your. No, you'll have to do mine first.
Why?
Because you ain't gonna want to have yours on and do mine.
Oh, that's true. I'll do yours first.
Yeah, I can fall apart. Yours is you have to be epic because you
well,
really do
and
good.
we have to take the kids trick or treating tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which starts usually around 6.
Yeah.
So.
5.
Well, yeah. We'll probably go live for a few quick, we don't want to make it too long because we will have to take the kids trick-or-treating. So we'll go live, just wish everybody a happy Halloween, 15, 20 minute, and then we're out. But just so you guys kind of see, and we'll wish you a happy Halloween. Then we'll take the kids trick-or-treating. Then we'll come back. Then we'll see, because it might be kind of...
So it'll be tomorrow.
It
the
might
next
be going
day.
away a little bit by then. I don't know. So
it'll be either tomorrow or the next day that we do the happy hour or the.
That'll be tomorrow.
Oh well.
At least for a few minutes.
Okay.
Holly, do you know who the actor is that plays Noah?
No.
No, I do not know. Nope. No spoilers in the comments, you guys, please. We do not want to see any spoilers. I don't want to risk it. So just no spoilers, please. Daryl versus Carol, who will win?
Carol. Women always win. I don't know if you know
That would
that
never
by now.
happen. That would just never happen. They care about each other too much. So I can't even fathom it. Obviously, Daryl
Just
would
when you
win,
think you won.
But no.
Just when you think you won, Carol, blow your ass up. I'm surprised the hospital isn't on the ground.
Our opinions on Carl. Carl's awesome. He's a little badass.
Yeah.
Of course, season 1, season 2, he was Mr. Annoying. But that's a kid, Kids will be kids. So he was a little bit annoying.
He's growing up.
But he's growing up, yeah. And over the seasons... he's definitely growing up.
I even think he's matured in the group, too.
Definitely. I like Carl.
And he seems like another thing that he does, he kind of sets his dad straight in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways, he does.
Keeps him seated.
He's like that balance that Rick needs, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thoughts on Morgan? Well, he's on their trail.
I really liked Morgan in season 1.
And then season 3, right? When we see him again and he's cray-cray.
I didn't like seeing him like that, but I like Morgan. I do.
I really like Morgan.
I feel he is just.
Well, not in season 3 he wasn't. He was getting ready to kill Rick.
I know, but he was crazy right then.
I don't know. Okay, I like Morgan. I want to see him join back up with Rick at some point. I don't know enough about where his head is at right now, but I have high hopes for his character. I want to see, if this makes any sense whatsoever, I want to see good things for his character.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I think you
to
will.
yeah.
I think you will.
And it's that episode, Clear. The episode, I always remember that name because that was such a great episode. It was so powerful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Clear. In that episode, yes, I can see the cray-cray. He's crazy, right? But he broke out of it when he saw Rick. You know what I mean? Like, and then it was like he's just broken right now. So I'm hopeful that he will be fixed.
Well, I think
If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. And I think that Morgan meeting Rick was amazing. He took him in, didn't know who he was. Obviously, was didn't know what to think. How Rick would be or whatever, but gave him that chance, another chance at life. And this ended up spiraling into him finding his family and Lori, the two-timer.
Exactly. Like, he was the start of everything. Like, he helped Rick in the very beginning. So that's why you'll never forget who he is. You'll never forget his face. Like, he's the start of this.
Right.
He basically, probably, in all honesty, saved Rick's life. Because Rick didn't know what was going on. He would have probably died, right? He would have gotten bitten at some point.
Absolutely.
He would have if Morgan wouldn't have come along.
He was still...
He didn't... Yeah. He was... Yeah, exactly. And I think I saw Angel was asking what was the worst part of Beth's death. The whole thing was the worst part.
No,
the fact that it was an accident was shitty. The fact that it was Dawn was shitty.
I didn't know what to think about Dawn. I really couldn't hate her.
But the worst part of Beth's death, in my opinion, is Maggie.
Nope, not for me.
Maggie and Daryl. Both of their reactions is the worst part of her death.
I'm going to say this. Maggie took her dad's death, very harsh and it hit her hard. But I always felt that there was... What about Beth? Maggie, you have a sister. You don't know if she's alive or dead. I mean...
I think that was just kind of like maybe the showrunner's fault or like the writing's their fault.
It is what it is.
But they're sisters. Of course she was worried about her.
And obviously she... But the thing that hit me the most was Daryl carrying her out. I mean, that... To me, that time that they spent together, even though a lot of people probably would have thought it was, boring or whatever, I got a lot of good stuff out of that. Like, out of them two being together. Mm-hmm. And it was neat. Even the argument they had when he went down that path.
That was, I liked that, actually.
And Beth brought him back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Christina, thank you so much.
Christina, how are you?
Just watched today's reaction. I got Beth's fate spoiled for me, so it wasn't as impactful, but Maggie's scream was felt in my soul. Yeah, it was definitely felt in my soul, too. And then seeing Daryl carrying her out with tears in his eyes.
That kind of hit me.
I'm almost getting a ball in my throat right now just talking about it, so, yeah.
Yeah, Christina, Beth's death, I could feel Daryl and his, he was going to be the one to carry her out.
Oh, yeah.
End of story. And
Sophie says he was carrying an angel with wings on his jacket. Yep, she was.
Such a pretty girl. And I hate to see her gone because she really did give all for Noah. She really did.
I'm getting tears in my eyes.
I know.
Stop.
I see it. See, this is yeah. Yep. This happens.
Connor, who do you think will survive in season 10? Well, we don't know who's still around in season 10, but I think you meant up until, like,
Daryl.
Who's going to still be around to season 10? I'm going to assume that's what you mean. Daryl, for sure. Carol. I'm going with Carol. I don't care why. Rick.
Yep.
Carl.
Michonne.
Who else? Okay,
well, Judith is going to live.
Judith, of course. Glenn,
Because
Maggie.
damn it, if they kill her,
God
I'm
damn
gonna be
it.
pissed. What? Sorry. What?
I'm just thinking. I'm trying to decipher my way through Glenn and Maggie, because I think both of them are. But I feel like one of them is gonna die. But I really don't want that.
Oh, why? Because I put it in your head now?
Yes, because you put it in my head. That couples, one of them always dies. I'm gonna go with both for now. Both are still around for now. That might change, but that's just because I really don't want either
Glenn
one
is
of
gonna
them
lose
to die.
his mind.
Okay, who else? Abraham, Rosita, Eugene, and Tara. Right? Am I
Yep.
missing anybody?
Judith.
Sasha.
Sasha.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sasha won't be around. I don't
think so?
I don't feel like she'll be around.
I do.
Okay. Oh, the other three.
She's tough.
Well,
She's pretty tough.
Rosita and Eugene won't be around
No.
because we already figured they're gonna die. And then Abraham, I think Abraham's tough. I think he'll stick through. He'll be around.
He's gonna be a mess with the whole Rosie. If I'm right.
I don't know. Like I think she's just a warm bed for now.
What?
Yeah, I get the feeling like they care about each other, but I don't feel like it's love.
You just think they're there to
They're just
smack?
they're just smashing.
They're just smashing.
They're just smashing. They care about each
Smacking
other.
skins.
They do care about each other, but in my opinion, but it's not love. I don't think it's love. Okay. Oh yes, and Gabe. Gabe
Dead.
dead. He's so clueless. He has to be dead.
Yeah.
So okay. So who's around? Rick, Carl, Judith, Michonne. Who like for some reason I don't know why.
We should be writing this down.
I'm kind of shipping Rick and Michonne. Is that weird that I'm shipping them two?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because she's gotten so close to, doesn't it feel like she could be like a
They're
mother?
confidants, man. Michonne wants.
It might be weird.
Michonne doesn't strike me as anyone that wants anything to do with anybody but to take care of the group, and Rick as well.
All right.
Yeah, Michonne
Okay.
loves the
Rick,
kids.
Carl, Judith, Michonne, Carol, Daryl.
They appreciate each
So pretty
other.
much all the starters. Maggie and Glenn are
You're always
starters.
trying to ship people.
It's just because I can't see any of them dying.
Because if they get
die,
shipped, they're gonna die.
will. If they die, I will. If any of those staples starters die, I will lose it. Okay, next.
You know what my
Maggie,
big question
Glenn,
is?
Yes, I think Abe will be around, but Gabe won't be around.
No.
Rosita and Eugene won't be around. What about Tara? I never thought of Tara.
I don't think so.
I think Tara will die at some point. Yeah.
She's just not strong enough, I think. I mean,
I think she's
very loving and caring, and
I
caring and
love,
loving
I
is not
love
going to
her
get you
character.
anywhere.
I love her character from the start. I thought she was sweet. She's sweet. She does the right thing. She thinks things through, and she helped Glenn. So yes.
After Carol did what she did at the prison,
Sophie,
what?
Lacey, and Steve. She does that all the time in Discord. It's amazing because I love Sophie to the core. We are soul sisters.
Sophie's got your back.
Sophie is my girl. Ride
She's
or
so
die.
wrong. She's so wrong though. It's Steve and
And-
Lacey.
It's Lacey and Steve.
I knew she'd do that. Yes.
Emad, really? Come
Emad.
on.
Emad. Yes.
We're probably saying that wrong. I don't know. If we're pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Ahmad, Imad. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I like him because he's mad at you for saying that.
Jesus.
Oh.
Now we're having it's Hot Pants. It's not Rosita.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is-
It's Hot Pants. Yes.
Yeah.
Jenna. Well,
Stacy
thank you.
and leave.
See, Jenna says it's Lacey and Steve, and that's from my daughter, so booyah.
Oh, I guess.
Taker's girl, Lacey and Steve.
Are you serious? We're almost. I thought we were. Oh.
I mean, in the poll, Steve and Lacey did win by a slight margin, I might say. But it's always going to be Lacey
I guarantee
and
you
Steve.
brought JT down here. I know what he'd say.
Seriously, last night I'm editing, right? And Steve's over here. He's like, I want you to teach me. I want to learn how to edit. Like, I'll do the full reactions. And I'm like, okay. And literally 5 minutes in, and he's like, this is fucking bullshit. I can't do this.
Look, I don't know how many of you are like this, but I don't like someone
Noah.
to...
Noah. We didn't think about Noah. Noah will die.
No.
Noah will die.
No, he's not going to make it.
Cough. Lacey and Steve, cough. Dang right, Wendy.
So, yeah, she's talking about
Watercolors.
the helping with the reactions. I got to have it kind of down, or someone sitting beside me and we go through it like once,
Well, that's
twice,
what I was doing.
and then I get it.
That's
It's
what
gotta
I was
be,
doing.
It's got to be the... You were leaning... You were
okay.
doing like a supervisor would, looking over my shoulder.
Well, that's because I was editing, so you took me away from my editing to
I was trying to help you.
And then, like, every time I'd be like, okay, now you do this, you'd be like, where's that? What's that? And then you'd be going to the wrong places, so I'd show you where the right place was, right?
I'll just do the dishes. I'll do the dishes.
Yeah. Editing is not super easy if
No, it
you've
isn't.
never done it before,
No, it
and I
isn't.
bring it up and he's like, what the fuck is this? What do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Like, if you've never seen it before or done it before, it's very intimidating, right?
I'd
I
rather
agree.
dig ditches with
I-
teaspoons for miles.
So Steve's not going to be editing anytime soon.
Yes, I will.
So
I will.
it will remain Lacey and Steve. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Do you think Daryl would ever be a leader? And if so, would he be a good one? Hell yeah, he could be a good leader.
You know...
But will he be a leader?
No. No. I like Daryl.
I don't think so. I don't think he wants that role.
That's the thing.
Like, he could be a great leader if he wanted to. But he doesn't want to.
He's rough around the edges on certain points, and...
But he's a very good logical thinker, because even if you...
the things he said...
in 5-8, he was kind of the one telling Rick, like, you know, he's a good advisor to Rick. He's a good second hand to Rick. Because he kind of does put Rick in his place sometimes. Like, I think, like, when Ty suggested that they don't just go in gun blazing, and that they try and do a trade, and Rick was like, nope, mine'll work. We don't know if that'll work. And then Daryl was the one that was like, whoa, this is actually a good idea. This is less lives lost. Because there's innocent people in there too.
Right.
Like, I
right.
get it. Like, Rick is kind of on a rampage right now. He just wants to go in gun... Like, he doesn't care right now. He's at a point where he just got done dealing with the Terminus people who are cannibals and almost got eaten.
And then the governor...
And then, well, that
the
was...
governor right before.
And, like, he's gone through, like... And Carl almost getting raped. Like, literally, he's... In his mind right now, he's thinking everybody is out to get him. Everybody is bad. Everybody's going to kill me. I'm at risk. And I get it. He's been through some shit in the past few episodes.
You know what pisses me off? Just when you forget about the walkers and you're concerned about the people, because...
And then the walkers come back.
And then they kill one of ours.
And then they kill one of ours. Like, you always have to keep that in the back of your head. People are the greatest danger right now. But don't forget about the walkers, because they could still bite you.
Yes.
And you can still die. Sammer Jammer, thank you so much. I just looked up the actress who played Dawn. Wow. Very different from her psycho character. Christine Woods, in case anyone cares.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I didn't know her name, but I was very confused about Dawn's character, because there were points where I liked her, but then there were points where I'm like, you're a fucking bitch.
Right.
You know, like
when she slapped her and...
oh, she was a bitch. But
McRapey.
McRapey.
Oh.
That guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was an asshole. I didn't like McRapey. Like, he deserved to die. I'm glad he's dead. Dawn, I don't know that she deserved to die. Really? Like, I mean, shooting Beth was an accident,
Beth
but
wouldn't
like,
have done
why?
it had she
Why
not-
was your finger on the trigger, Dawn? Like, why? But then again, Rick's finger was probably on his trigger too, if you think about it.
Well, and it should have been.
And so maybe
Knowing
okay,
Rick, it had to be.
and knowing Dawn, it's understandable.
I'm surprised that
she's ready to go.
Cops and former
That
cops
she's
couldn't
ready to
figure
go.
this out, and you know.
But they're so different, They're so different. Like,
yeah, but the shit she had going on there, and we talked about this off camera.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Probably pretty extensively.
Because I wanted to find out why I hated this so much, and why am I wrong? Am I right? What am I, and but we talked about it a lot, and
you know what? I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, it's fine.
Do you know what pop thing we need? These things.
Are you serious? You just went from
these things? We need Maggie. And we need Glenn. My brain, man, it just went to places. I was sitting there looking at them while you were talking, and I'm like, I'm looking at Herschel. I'm looking at Herschel, and I'm like, Maggie needs to be there. And then I'm like, Glenn needs to be there. And then I'm like, well, no, we need Beth too. We need the whole family.
It's easy to happen.
And then we need Michonne. And then we... and this is going on in my head while he's talking. I'm still listening to you, but... Because I multitask in my brain. A lot of stuff goes on in here. Yeah, Dawn does suck. Like, but then there were points where I was like, is she, like, coming around? I was thinking that in that episode.
Well, when she fought that dude.
Yeah, because she was crying and she was saying, you're a bad person. We're supposed to protect people. I think she is conflicted. Like, I think she wants to be a good person, but the only way she knows how to manage this group is to be kind of a shitty person.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Well, we talked about it, and that's exactly kind of what we came to. Was the
Amanda says, it's okay, Lacey. I have those moments a lot. Yeah. I'm distracted. Like, I get distracted.
I may be here and she'll go right over me.
I get distracted, but it doesn't mean I'm not still listening to you and hearing what you're saying, but I'm also thinking other stuff in my head and still, like, I don't know. My brain goes pretty quickly sometimes.
Well, let's go into the comments a little bit here.
Did Lacey literally want to play with the Funko Pops? No, I don't want to take them out. Or no, wait. Do their heads bobble?
Yes.
Yes. They bobble?
Yes.
Ooh, maybe I will take them out.
No, you won't. I like them. Yeah. I love them.
We won't take them out of the case. Okay.
It's too cool. It's too cool. Maybe when we get set up in our film room, we can do that. If it's...
Well, I don't want to take them out. Don't you want to leave them in? You know what I mean? And then have them displayed.
Well, they're going to be displayed.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the film.
Beth should have pulled an Arthur Fleck with those scissors. Who the F is Arthur Fleck?
Yeah, what is a Fleck? What the Fleck?
What the Fleck? Oh, Angel, thoughts on Tyrese dying. I will start crying again if we talk about it. I'm not very happy about it.
Don't take them out of the box, Countess Dixon said. I agree.
Oh, Whitney? Don't take them out of the box? Okay. Yeah, we won't take them out of the box then. The Funko
Arthur
Pops, that's what
Fleck
they're
is
called.
the Joker.
Oh.
Arthur Fleck is the Joker.
No, he's not. Heath Ledger is the Joker.
No, Arthur Fleck is.
Jared Leto. Oh, Arthur Fleck must be a very old Joker. Or is he no? The new Joker is Joaquin Phoenix.
You don't know nothing.
Joaquin.
You know nothing.
We have 4 Funko Pops now. We have Herschel, Daryl, Carol, and Rick. We are up to 4 Funko Pops.
She's goofy. She's goofy. Arthur Fleck is the name of one of the Jokers.
Heath Ledger is the... Okay, he's not the new... Did I mean new? No, he's the best Joker. That's what I meant.
I think that could be debatable.
Heath Ledger is the best Joker, in my opinion.
I would have to agree. I would love to disagree.
I totally thought you were going with disagree right there because of the way you said it.
No, I mean, I would love to disagree with you because... but
he is. I mean, let's be honest.
Does everyone feel that way?
Arthur Fleck is the character's name of the Joker. Oh.
Not Jack Nicholson. No. But Jack Nicholson did play a good Joker, but Heath Ledger killed it, I thought.
Cliff says, I don't care what anybody says, but it's Lacey and Steve. Sorry, Steve.
Who said that? Who said that?
Cliff.
Cliff.
Yep.
We're going to put up another poll.
And yes, I agree, AJ. That is the best Batman movie. I haven't seen very many Batman movies. The Val Kilmer one, I've seen that one. Kissed by a rose on the grave. That one. What other ones have I seen?
Well, what's his name? That played Batman.
That played Batman?
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
I don't think I saw that one.
What?
I really don't. I don't think I ever officially saw that one.
Lacey.
I know I've seen the Val Kilmer one. Who was Batman after Val Kilmer? Christian Bale? Or was there a middle one?
I don't know. You're taking me down roads.
I know, right?
George
We're going
Clooney,
down roads.
Worst Batman ever.
Yeah, I don't
Tinker
know.
Stinker.
Hey, Tinker Stinker. AKA Michelle. So glad that you're here.
George Clooney. Didn't you think George...
Clooney was after Val Kilmer? Wow. So then it must have been Christian Bale. But Christian Bale was the best Batman.
I love
in my
George
opinion.
Clooney as an actor, though.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree. But as Batman, I don't know. I don't know
Craig
if I've
says
ever
Val
seen
Kilmer was in the third movie.
Okay.
And then Clooney.
Okay. And I've never seen the George Clooney one. I know I haven't. I haven't seen very many Batman
I'll tell you
movies.
one movie we have seen that I really like. And
in conclusion, too many Batman movies.
Ocean's 11.
That was a good movie.
Yes.
I've seen that.
I like that.
Here, I have to...
You have to
for some
redo it?
reason, I have to keep redoing this.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that to you.
It's messing up, man.
But what a wonderful night. I mean, is everybody ready for Halloween? Is everybody excited?
Steve, what's your t-shirt say?
My t-shirt...
It says, protected by Grimes and Dixon. Hell yeah.
Love this shirt.
Craig, clean your room, Jenna.
Yeah.
You're probably right, Craig. It probably does need to be cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
Will Lacey freak out with Haunting of Hill House? Probably. I get scared easy.
Haunting of Hill House.
I mean, like, the reactions.
Series.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I like scary stuff, so I'm kind of, like, used to it, but I love it at the same time.
Did you know that I went to school with the guy who created One Tree Hill? And I've never watched an episode of it?
Well, of course I knew that. You've told me that before.
Oh.
He was just saying that to me, but telling you. Jordan, thank you so much. I gotta go. We're celebrating my birthday in a minute with my family, but it was fun stopping by. I love you guys very much. Talk to you guys later.
Thanks, Jordan, for coming in.
Thank you, Jordan,
Thank you.
and happy birthday.
Love you, and have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night.
And we hope we get to talk to you later.
We will.
In Discord, which
we
we always go into Discord after we do live streams. Well, these big live streams like this.
Yeah,
we always go into Discord.
I'm having a wonderful time tonight.
Yeah.
Talking The Walking Dead. Anyone want to talk some Breaking Bad?
Have you ever even seen One Tree Hill? So, because I know you've told me that you went.
No, I just told you I've never seen an episode of it.
Right, I didn't hear that part.
See?
Because I was reading.
You're worse than a guy.
Sometimes I'm hearing.
You're
sometimes
worse than
I'm
a
not.
guy. I hear everything you say.
I've never seen One Tree Hill either. So, The Strangers. I have seen The Strangers.
Strangers.
Yeah, that's the one with
The
Liv
mask
Tyler,
dudes?
Liv Tyler, and I don't know who. I can't remember who the guy
mask
is.
guys?
Yeah, but the like basically just like a sack, like
Yeah.
a brown sack.
Yeah, the
And then
potato sack.
Yeah, and then they're just like going around the house, and
Ooh,
that was a
that's
good one.
creepy shit there.
I have seen that one.
I would have to do some damage seeing that.
Yeah.
Flip out.
What
Come
up?
up and scare me like that.
You know what is one of my favorite scary
Will you
movies?
do a movie reaction to El Camino? You darn right we will.
Oh, we will.
Imad, yes.
We will.
Yes.
Okay. One
Absolutely.
of my favorite scary movies that is kind of underrated is 13 Ghosts.
The hell's that?
He's never seen it. He needs to see it. Tell me what your opinions of
Is that a chick flick?
13 Ghosts. It's a scary movie. It's not a chick flick. It's a horror. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a scary movie. Is that with Michael J. Fox? No. It's got that the guy from Monk in it. I don't know what his name is.
Monk?
Monk. That just reminded me. Every time we go to Wisconsin Dells, there's this place to eat there. It's awesome. It's called Monk's. And Steve's son, Caden, when he was younger, every time we drove past it, he'd be like, let's eat at Monk's. He'd call it Monk's every time. Even when I kept telling him, I'm like, no, Caden, it's actually pronounced Monks.
I've tried for years to change him saying ambulance. He goes ambulance.
Ambulance. Everybody says ambulance different. Like my brother says ambulance. He does. He calls it an ambulance.
I wish I could hear everybody in this group say how
and
they say
I
it.
just say ambulance, right? Am I wrong?
J-Bug, we have them shut that door.
Yeah, they're yelling at each other up there.
Yep.
Mr. Dizzle says love Ozark. I've heard about that show, and
That's what
highly
one of my-
rated from what I'm seeing.
What's his name?
Have not seen it.
Plays in that.
Yes, Jason Bateman.
Yes.
Is that Jason Bateman?
I like him. He's funnier than shit.
He is
I love
funny.
him.
He is funnier than shit, but I don't believe Ozark is funny. If I'm
How could he not be funny?
It
Jason
doesn't
Bateman.
appear to be funny, but again, I've just scrolled by it in Netflix. Never seen that one, but from what I hear, it's a really good show.
That does sound like a good one.
The Wambulance.
The Wambulance. Yep.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I can't change my face. I'm sorry. He says I'm looking hot. He says stop looking hot. I'm sorry. I can't change it. Maybe tomorrow I won't look so hot. How about that? Because I'll be all zombie makeuped.
She might be hotter.
I doubt it. Because I'm going to make my eyes all sunken in. Oh yeah. I might even make my teeth black.
Oh man. I'm telling you guys, it's on.
Man in the High Castle. 13 Ghosts is so good. See, Persephone agrees with me. It is such a good movie.
Man in the High Castle.
Don't know
13
what
Ghosts
that
is
is.
good.
Bates Motel. I've heard some. I've actually had a lot of people suggesting that one. Never
Someone
seen
just
it.
Said Mindhunter. I've actually heard that a couple times from people. Mindhunter.
Lacey, Man in the High Castle. I don't know what that is. Lewis, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I've never even heard of it. Is that a show? Is that a movie? What is that? I've never heard that before in my life. I have heard of Bates Motel.
I just thought it was Jon Snow.
The Exorcist, yeah. I've seen The Exorcist millions of years ago.
I've never seen it.
I
swear to God, I've never seen it, or I'd tell you.
I mean, it was I've seen it again years and years and years ago, and I don't know if I've watched it all the way through, but I've definitely.
Wait a minute, is that the Red Rum people?
No, that's The Shining.
Oh. Sounded right.
Jenna's in the background just cracking up. The Conjuring. I know I've seen that in the chat.
Red Dead,
I
Red
don't
Dead
believe I've
TV
seen
show.
that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, which one?
Red Dead Redemption is awesome, by the way.
Yeah. I'm surprised Steve's not playing it right now. Actually, he would play
I wore
it
that thing
literally.
out.
He probably wore our PS4 out
I have
playing
some
that game.
kick-ass horses, by the way.
Evil Dead is so great. I love that movie. Like, I don't care.
Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Evil Dead.
Bruce Campbell, Evil
Who
Dead.
the hell's Bruce Campbell?
I don't think that's a movie Steve would like because it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that mock horror, like that goofy sort of like. Yeah, like I don't think you'll like it.
Mock horror.
Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Steve, have you finished Red Dead Redemption 2?
Of course I did.
I
Yep.
mean, we did say he wore it out.
I kid you not.
And then he played on the online part of it for a while, but he didn't like that.
I couldn't keep the guy dressed.
And my back is killing me. Oh, I love scary movies.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the 70s. Yes.
Zoltan, we did
I
see,
did see that.
we did see the after credit scene for 508. It's just not in the video, but trust me, we did see it. You know, Morgan, and then he goes to the church and he finds the map and all that. Yep, we seen it.
Seriously?
Until it
Who's Bruce
kills.
Campbell? I changed my vote. Lacey and Steve now.
See? Thank you very much.
I'm the funny one.
Yep.
Steve and
Because
Lacey.
you don't know who Bruce Campbell is.
You may have to have another vote again.
I bet you.
You might win.
I might.
You might win
I bet
now.
you if he saw him, he would know. I bet you.
I know
Yeah,
who Earl
'cause-
Campbell is.
Yeah.
I know who damn Earl Campbell is.
Katie
know
Weber, thank you so much, Katie. Once Upon a Time is an awesome show. You guys should really watch it.
Once upon a time.
Again, I mean, I think I've heard of it. Is that on like a local network? I think it's on a local network, so that would have to be on Patreon only.
No, I think it's a movie.
No, it's a series. Once Upon a Time, it's a series.
Wait a minute. Is that with them, hold on. Like animals?
What?
Oh,
No. You're
no,
thinking about something totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think I've heard of it. I think it's on like the CW or like ABC, CBS, Fox, like one of those networks. And if it is, we probably wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube because it seems to me like the more local networks kind of have issue with that. I mean, I could always test it out, but Fox is a big no, apparently.
Would love to.
Jared, I'm 99.9% sure Steve would not like Once Upon a Time.
You're probably right. That might be a Lacey only.
React to House. Kyle Ryder, I love House. I have seen all of House. I have the box set on DVD.
So that means that I actually did have to watch that.
Well,
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
You just sat there for some of them.
I love how he popped Vicodin all the time.
I love how he was a pill addict.
But he was smart as shit.
No, House is my guy. I love House.
You did love
I
House.
loved that show.
Yeah.
Like, I loved how
Now,
he
I'm
was
going to tell
an
you,
asshole.
shows she watched that
Yeah.
I will not watch. I will not watch is that
True Blood?
True Frickin' Blood.
I'm sorry, you guys. If any of you wanted to
Not gonna
see
happen.
reactions to True Blood,
I'm sorry.
it's not going to happen. I mean, I've already seen it, so you probably don't need to see my reactions to it. But he will never watch it.
Nope.
And that's because when I was watching it, he would come in and like sit down and like try to watch for like 10 minutes or something, and he literally walks out of the room. Like, he's like, I cannot stand this show. He won't watch it. I've tried. Which is funny because you kind of did the same thing with Game of Thrones, but but in a less passionate way. Like with Game of Thrones, you'd be like,
saw a few
"Why
things
the
that
fuck
just,
are you watching
yeah,
this?"
I saw a few things that.
But then with True Blood, you're like, "This is the stupidest fucking shit." Like for some reason, he just couldn't stand even a few minutes of that show.
No. True Blood's.
But I did like True Blood.
Thank goodness, True Blood was god awful. Thank you, and then loved True Blood. And
Josh Lost will be watched at some point on our channel.
it has to be.
It will. We have it. It was sent to us by Amanda, one of our fans, friends, patrons / everything. She's awesome. She sent us the entire series, so it will definitely be watched.
But we're gonna, like we said, there's gonna be a poll go up. You're gonna make the decision on the.
Deborah said it's that Snooki character. Her name was Suki. We'll definitely watch Haunting of Hill House at some point, for sure. Let's see. Outlander? Never heard of that. You guys should watch Sons of Anarchy. We will definitely watch that at some point. It'll be going up on the poll. Shining. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Shining was definitely a good movie, but like,
You got it, Rachel.
It wasn't my jam. And why? It's because it's like way too slow paced.
What?
The Shining. Way too slow paced for me. I'm sorry. It's a great movie. It's a classic,
but she likes watching Catfish, which is so high.
I do like. Who does not? You really don't like the show Catfish?
I've had to watch it. We gotta have something on. I gotta have
Zammer Jammer, thank you.
On.
The X-Files.
X-Files. Never seen it. I've never seen it.
I mean, I remember it being on back in the day.
Now, my buddy that I was very close with, he was a big X-Files fan.
Everybody's agreeing with me that Catfish is an awesome show. They're probably talking about something else, but I love Catfish. Because it's like, really? You fell in love over the internet with somebody you've never even seen?
For 7 years.
For 7 years?
Are you an idiot?
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know?
Nah. Yeah.
No, I see how it could happen. Like, I definitely see how it could happen, but at some point, it's like, dude, FaceTime. Handmaid's Tale. Hi, baby.
DC Patreon member here.
Where's that? Who? DC. Oh, DC. What up, DC? There's Ava. She wants to say hi.
Hi. I was on chat.
You were in the chat room?
You were? Aww.
Ava.
Tried in the
90 Day Fiancé?
What is that? Is that like
I've never heard of that.
Is that like a
It's like
a show?
I think so, yeah.
I'll tell you something we really like. We really like well, I'll tell you a show that I should have never liked. That I
got him to liking.
Lacey makes me watch The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. And I'll tell you what.
Well, I don't make you watch it. I don't, like, tie you down to the couch.
I watch it because I watch these dudes walk in, and I'm like,
force your eyes
he's
open.
He's fake, he's an idiot, he's an asshole.
You just like you like judging the people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone just said, Ava, what's up?
Say,
and she doesn't
so
even
answer back. Say, what up?
When I'm talking like that, I want her in here.
Oh, with the cussing?
Yeah, I just forgot she was there. I thought she just left, and
Steve's cussing in front of Ava.
Oh.
Yeah, I love like them stupid little reality TV shows like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. Like, what else?
I cannot
American
stand it.
Idol.
Do you realize that my daughter went on that show to date some guy that was with 15 other girls? How mad I would be. And I think see, Jenna's shaking her head. Yeah, here.
How old
are
you,
on.
Ava?
I can't concentrate.
Ava just turned 8 on Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, give me a kissy. Now get out of here.
So, yeah, that show I like watching because I guess it's like alcohol fueled.
Yeah, you love the drama of it.
No, I don't.
I love the drama. It's like, you just like, yeah, get crazy, bitch.
I don't like it, but I like it, but I don't like it because I
But you
picture
can't
myself as
take
the
your
dad.
eyes away. You can't take your eyes away.
And then I think about if it's the dude, I'm like,
How can you be okay with, like, you're dating this girl with, like, 10 other guys
you just
dating
went
her.
to the fantasy suite with her, and now
And, like,
you're
literally she just made out with a guy and then came and made out with you, like, 5 minutes later.
and now I can barely decide who I'm going to marry. But really, are you serious? I mean, how often does that happen in life?
Thank you, DC, for liking our shirts. Katie got us these shirts.
Yes, love them. I love it. I love the old time look to it, and it's freaking awesome.
Kyle, I actually did see Lucifer back when it was on. I think it was on Fox.
Wait a minute.
Wasn't that on Fox?
Is that with the devil dude? And
Yeah,
and
the devil
another one
dude.
I couldn't stand.
He didn't like that one either.
I didn't watch it.
I
came in
watched it.
and
And
looked
I was
stupid to me.
pissed when it was like canceled or
a good
supposedly
thing.
canceled, but then Netflix picked it up, so it's still going. I think it's only got one more season, but yes, that was one show that I did watch because I do actually watch a lot on like your local networks. I do actually watch a lot of stuff on there. Katie, I met my husband Nick online via eHarmony, so the internet isn't all that bad. No, it's not all that bad.
Unless you're
I
catfished.
It's just when like the person that you're talking to on the internet won't show you their face. You know?
Or they can't meet you.
Or like when they do the FaceTime and it's like all black so you can't really see.
Yeah.
Like they're obviously hiding something.
Yeah, they're in a
right?
cave.
They're in a cave.
And that'll happen.
Diva, hey Diva. Did you show Lacey Banshee, Steve? I don't know what that means. So that's obviously a no, because I don't know what that means. Steve, did you show me Banshee?
What's
What the fuck is Banshee?
Banshee? Hold on.
The answer
I
to
know,
that question,
no,
Diva,
no,
is no,
no.
because I don't know what.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Did you remember what that is?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you need to send that, Diva. I'm so sorry.
Really, Ava Cakes? Who's happy that I turned 8? Yay, I am. Well, I'm glad that you're a good speller. And I am glad that you turned 8, Ava. You need a cuss jar, Steve.
Ryan.
Have you watched the Boondocks Saints?
Yes.
Actually, Bill, we did just watch that and reacted to it. So our reaction to that movie is actually over on Patreon right now.
Yep.
And is available in the $5 tier.
Yep. We watched that, and we watched. Actually, we're gonna have new shows go up.
Sophie, new shirt. What the fuck is Banshee? New t-shirt. What the fuck?
We love you, Diva. We love you. You know that. I'm so sorry. There's things that go on around here.
Oh, yes. See, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I'm so sorry.
What?
It's literally one of my favorite scary movies, and I can't even remember the name of one of the ghosts. Wow. Banshee was one of the names of the one of the ghosts. One of the 13 ghosts. Sorry. I don't know if you guys already answered this
Wait a
before,
minute.
but do either one of you like Marvel movies or superheroes in general?
You know what?
We don't.
That's a great question.
That is a great question because we've been asked many times in Discord/Patreon. We do want to watch the Marvel movies. We have seen. No, Steve has no. Didn't you watch Iron Man? Yeah, I was
But
gonna
I
say.
didn't. I thought that was just a movie. But I also watched.
Well, it is just a movie, but it's part of a bigger.
Well, I didn't know it tied together with all this other stuff.
Did it tie together back then? See, I don't know, but
Apparently does.
Iron Man. I have seen Iron Man.
That's a good show.
I love Iron Man. But
But it's
that's
been a
because of
long
Robert
time.
Downey Jr. Because, come on, Robert Downey
It's
Jr.
been a long time since I've seen that.
Lewis, Man in the High Castle, Germans win World War II. Must watch. Ooh, that's interesting.
That'd be up my... Because I'm a big
Steve loves history. He loves, like,
war...
World War II, the history of it.
I watch
all of that.
a lot of stuff about that. I mean, a lot. Because...
Craig
Yeah.
is like, she loves our DJ. Yeah, he's like my...
Who doesn't she love? Scrolls.
I got the scrolls, yo. I got the scrolls.
She's
If you guys
scrolling up.
missed our last big live stream, you'll know about the scrolls.
Yep.
But I got scrolls. But Robert Downey Jr. is way up there on them scrolls. Man, okay.
I only have 3. I only have 3 on my scrolls.
Yes. Yeah, Steve only has 3. Stranger Things will be on the poll for our next show.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, that's one I definitely want to, see.
Steve is
because
the
it's been...
twerker.
What?
You keep talking. You keep talking. The Pacific is a good
And
series.
twerking.
I
I'll
said
twerk.
Steve is the twerker.
Oh, yeah, I twerk.
Stranger Things, you guys, is going up on the poll for our next show after Breaking Bad. So if you want us to watch it, you got to vote in the poll. It'll probably go up like a couple weeks before Breaking Bad ends. So keep an eye out for our community tab. That poll will be up. You got to vote on it.
Tony, I actually saw that. Band of Brothers is something I do want to see as well. I like a lot of documentaries.
Yes, he does. And
Anything to do with the
and
past.
yes, Better
and-
Call Saul will be on the poll. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to answer that before I forget. But
And
yes,
Stranger Things.
we have heard.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard of Band of Brothers, but I've never seen it. I'm surprised you've never seen it because
No.
that sounds like it's like right down your alley.
Yeah. But actually, not until...
What about twerking? Weren't we talking about? We were talking about twerking a ton in our last live stream. I don't know why. I don't know what brought it up.
Yeah, Sophie, what did bring that
What
up?
brought up twerking? And I was like, yeah, back in the day, I used to do that kind of stuff. Like, and I can still do it, but like, I'm getting older now, right? Like, my body hurts all the time now. That sucks about getting older. Like, it sucks.
You
My
can do-
body hurts right now. Literally right now. But that is not because I'm getting older necessarily. It's because I have a fucked up spine. Sorry, I had to say the F word there because
She just went there. You may want to
I have-
refresh that.
oh, yeah, I will. I have
So, anyway...
I have something called cervical spinal stenosis in my cervical spine, which is your neck, basically. And it gives me problems a lot. Hurts all the way into my shoulders, all the way down my back. It flares up, let's just say. And it's been flared up for like the past week.
Yeah.
I'd give it a good solid week, and it's really starting to kick in right now.
Yeah.
But that's because
Gotta
it's
move.
because of
You
the
gotta
position.
groove.
Yeah, it's the position, and it's because I haven't taken my medicine for it yet today, so it's kicking in. All right, let me reload this. There, right there. My pop-out chat is being weird today. There it goes. How
Band
old,
of
how old
Brothers.
are we? I'm 19. No, I'm 34.
I'm 24.
And he's 87. No, I'm kidding. Steve's like, I'm not telling anybody.
And Lacey is redacted.
And Lacey is redacted. Craig, good on you.
47.
Steve is 48. Who said 47?
I'm 47.
You're not 47.
Yes, I am.
Well, he's okay.
37.
Steve is 48, actually.
Yes.
He was born in 71. I was born in 85. Heck yeah. Bears won the Super Bowl in 85, thanks to me being born.
Yeah, that's right, Kostelecki. How do you like them?
Really, Cliff? Okay, I was not a bad girl, okay? I was a good girl. What? Were you just shaking your head no?
You heard me.
Oh my god. Jenna, don't start with me. I was totally...
Thank you, Jennifer. Exactly.
I could have been a lot worse.
She
Let's
keeps
just put
adding
it that
10
way.
years to me every time, and I'm sick of it.
So every year you gain 10? Is that what you're trying to say?
Gain 10?
I don't...
I'm not a dog's life here.
Let's just put it this way. Like, Steve may be 48, but I don't think he ever has looked his age or acted his age. Let's just say that. In a good way.
Whoa, Jenna.
In a good way. Like, you don't
You know what? You're like that. What was that show where the guy looked over the fence all the time, Wilson?
AJ, just a tiny bit racy. Like, occasionally I could be like a little bit rebellious, you know, but I was pretty good. I could have been a lot worse. I had a pretty bad childhood though, so I was mostly just trying to survive. So I didn't really have.
She has good stories though.
I got good stories. I was once babysat by a murderer. Ask people in Discord
That's
about
a good story,
that.
Yeah.
One day maybe I'll tell you guys
Nicole
that story.
has the best story ever though.
DC, thank you so much, DC. I binged on Amazon. I just can't talk today.
Well, I can't see it.
I binged an Amazon original show called Undone. Never heard of that one. I do have Amazon Prime though, so
yeah,
we could definitely watch that.
Yeah, we got to keep our lines of movies kind of
Yeah,
open.
I mean, again, we are watching like a shit ton of shows right now.
Yeah, we got The Watchmen.
On Patreon, we got Watchmen, Prodigal Son, and now Into the Badlands. Those are 3 shows that are just kind
Breaking
of...
Bad will be winding down.
Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, Vikings on occasion.
Prodigal Son.
I already said that.
Oh.
So we've got a lot of shows. I don't know if we can add another one right now. I mean, we could if we want. We could if we had to. Like if we had somebody else join that tier where to request a show.
Yeah, but then we need one of you to start editing. So yeah, send your editing inquiries to us.
Unless you have $100, and then we'll watch your show. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. With the new Patreon here, I was curious to see what it would cost to watch the entire run of The Simpsons, assuming they never made another episode. Would take almost 13 years and cost $15,000. God damn.
Yeah.
Really? Well, The Simpsons are only a half-hour long episodes, so we could probably do multiple at a time, right? So we wouldn't have to do just one a week then. We could probably do 4 a week. Figure it out, Craig.
Bill,
2
good
a
question.
week, 3 a week, 4 a week.
I like Bill's question. I kind of would like to know yours as well.
Who are your favorite bands?
But I'll go ahead and tell you right now. Love Whitesnake. Love any 80s hair bands. Love them.
All of them?
All of them.
Yeah.
Slaughter, Skid Row,
James.
Firehouse, Tesla.
Lacey, Harry Potter.
Anything 80 hair bands.
Get it. Anything 80s hair bands. Yep.
They were amazing,
They
Lacey.
were amazing. I'll give you that. 80s
Def
hair
Leppard?
bands. Def Leppard. I love Def Leppard. I love freaking Love Bites. I know. I get it.
Boom. It's on.
Who's my favorite?
LA Guns? Yes.
My favorite person in the world / musician, probably Lady Gaga. I love her.
DC's a Mets fan. Yeah, you like...
I love
you like
Lady Gaga.
Jason Derulo.
Well, I don't want to say he's my favorite, but I do like him. One one of the tops. I do like Jason Derulo, but only a few songs. Now,
She does have a Lacey's
Usher.
playlist over on
Usher.
Spotify.
yeah, I have a very extensive playlist. Very diverse. I'm very diverse in what I like in music. I like some
Bullshit.
country. I would say what holds the top tier is like 2000s, early 2000s pop, okay? But that's when I was a teenager, right? So that's kind of like, isn't that kind of what everybody feels like?
That's not diverse.
I said
Diverse,
that
you
would
can-
be the top. I would say my top, like, genre, okay? And then I like country. I like some rock. I like some, I like a lot. Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park. Linkin Park would be, like, one of my favorites of all time. Usher would be one of my favorites of all times. Totally different. R&B. Like, kind of like a, punk. Whatever was Linkin... I don't know.
I'm just saying, you could set me in any concert anywhere, almost at any time, whether it be opera
Until It
to...
Kills says Lady Gaga. I changed my vote back again, Stephen Lacey. As a person, she is a wonderful person. And the movie that she made, A Star is Born, was a great movie. It was a great movie. As a person, I love her, and yes, I love her music. But she's a wonderful person. Love Linkin Park. R.I.P. Chester. Yes. R.I.P.
Actually, Linkin Park, I believe, does the music for one of the shows we're watching as well.
Lacey, link your Spotify playlist.
You should.
Jenna, hand me my phone. Watercolors. Thank you so much, watercolors. As a fly is flying by my head.
That fly is going to die.
It's one fly, and it literally is like stuck to us.
I feel like Walt.
Right? Outlander is historical and time travel. Scottish Highlands in the 18th century and the 60s, early 70s. Okay? Outlander. Historical and time travel. Interesting. Okay, let me bring up Spotify here. If I can find it.
Oh, man, I really want to hear the murder. Oh, AJ. It's a good story. It's a really good story in itself. That's up to Lacey on that. How far she wants to go tonight with something like that. Who would you date in The Walking Dead? If you're asking Lacey, it'd be all the guys.
No, it would not.
Oh, me? None, actually. None. None for me.
You wouldn't date anybody?
No.
Not even Maggie?
No.
Interesting.
Why do you say that's interesting?
Well, I mean, it's interesting because Maggie's a beautiful woman. I just thought you would.
Name my three women that my goal list.
Jennifer Aniston,
Boom.
Margot Robbie,
Boom, boom.
and Jamie Presley.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hold on, just give me a minute here. There, I found it. Okay.
Nope, not even hot pants.
Chat publicly. And paste. Did it go up? There it is. There's my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, so go check it out. She's diverse. If you like to do the rump shaker.
The rump shaker. What?
Jenna laughed at that.
But my favorite song of all time is "Colder Weather" by Zac Brown Band.
That's good. Yeah, I like Zac
That's my
Brown
favorite
Band.
song of all time.
Yep.
Like, I could listen to that song on repeat for like days and be okay with it. I love it. Love it.
You would love Faster Pussycat.
What the fuck is that?
See? Diverse.
No, it's 80s hair band, right?
Yeah, but I can go way back.
Steve does have a type, and it is Lacey, because guess what? He likes blondes, And my hair may not look very
Whoa,
blonde right
whoa.
now because it's kind of strawberry looking, kind of reddish right now.
That's not.
That is totally true.
Nope. I've dated girls with.
I never said you haven't. I said you like blondes.
Just my top
You're-
3.
His type is blondes. Trust me on this. I have been with this guy for 15 years, almost 16. I know what his type is, all right? It's blondes.
Blondes and boobs.
If you like boobs so much, why are you with me?
China. Boobs.
Steve just has a thing for girls that end in AC. That's right. His ex-wife's name was Stacy. Yep.
It's a true story.
Yep. Amanda, you missed the whole live stream? We're still going.
Amanda, we talked about you.
We talked about you a lot.
like 3-4 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you missed it. And now we're not going to say anything.
Jesus. Jesus, I recommend you guys not read the Walking Dead comics. I have it.
Yeah, we're not going. Not
no.
yet. Not yet. We're waiting on that.
How much
Oh,
do you
hello. My phone is still going.
How much do you need to react to Euphoria? What are you doing?
I forgot to turn this. Or is that yours, Jenna?
What?
You're not even in the chat here.
It was mine. Well, because I went into the chat on my phone to link my
Here,
Spotify.
let's-
Spotify.
Can we do this? Boom.
Don't
Gone.
throw my phone,
On a
bitch.
cover. It's on a cover.
Right next to the football helmet.
It's 2 feet away, and my hand was
It's
literally
not
a foot away.
Literally, it's glass. You could have broke it.
Dear God.
Don't ever throw my phone. The Weeknd, yes, is incredible. I love The Weeknd. And oh, are you in my Spotify playlist? So you see, I got The Weeknd in there. See? How much? Oh, okay. How much do we need to react to Euphoria?
What is Euphoria?
Well, all you have to do is go over to our Patreon page. We have a tier, actually, that is where you basically, I mean, let's be honest, you would pay us to watch a show. I mean, that's what Patreon is, right? But we have a tier for it. So just go over to Patreon and check that out. If you want us to watch Euphoria, then join that tier.
Or send us a message.
Send us a message.
Yep. I just don't know what Euphoria is. I've never heard of
Steve did have a thing for Andrea because she had blonde hair.
it. She was in a race with Lori of how many
See,
people
Angie-
they could sleep with in the
Angie,
apocalypse.
thank you.
What?
Your Spotify list is diverse, Lacey. See?
Wrong. Who is that?
Angie.
Angie, you're wrong. You're wrong. Go check her playlist out.
Spencer, hi.
It hits this point and this point, and it's all the booty shaker move or songs.
Gravity Prone says, I'll give $100 if Steve watches True Blood. Oh my god, I dare you guys to join that tier. I dare you.
I will frickin' lose
Join
my
the tier
mind.
and say, I want you to watch True Blood. And then he'll have to watch it. Because, like, literally we said, if you... It has to be appropriate, of course, right? Like,
Appropriate what?
any show that they wanted us to watch, we would watch if they were in that tier, right? But
You gotta be frickin' kidding.
it has to be appropriate, right? Like,
Jesus.
no nasty boom boom stuff. Because it would be...
Nasty boom boom stuff.
You know what I mean. Jesus H. DC. Don't throw my phone, bitch. I'm learning too much from Jesse, you guys. Way too much. Yep, Craig. Craig gets it.
Challenge accepted.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
She's so no. This is not happening.
It has to be appropriate. We can't watch inappropriate
Here
stuff,
comes
you
the
guys.
Ben Gay.
But no, seriously, I dare you guys. Like,
Backdoor sluts. Jesus, Craig.
now, see, you guys, the thing is I think that if Steve actually sat down and actually watched True Blood,
No.
like,
No
I think
frickin' way,
you might,
Lacey.
You might actually think it's okay. because you
Are
don't.
you kidding me?
When you would watch it, you didn't pay attention to the storyline.
They're dumb.
Okay.
I heard them talk.
Nasty boom boom stuff. That is like half a True Blood, but you know, like highly inappropriate stuff that like I wouldn't be able to post anywhere other than like Pornhub. You know what I mean? Like we can't watch stuff like that.
Yeah, you can.
DC followed my playlist. Hey.
All you have to do is edit out the
boom boom.
yeah. But yeah, I'm
The
glad
boom
we're not
boom.
watching it. But
Or let's pool our money in Patreon to get Lacey to watch every Star Wars movie.
yes,
Oh my god.
there we go. Yep. Is
Jenna,
that not
really?
good?
Jenna?
Star Wars is good, isn't it, Jenna?
My own
Blood for
daughter.
Dad and Star Wars for Mom.
Yeah.
She said that.
Yeah. True Blood for you.
You that's a big. Come on. Star Wars is freaking great.
I mean,
True Blood. We've even had people say, "Oh my God," you know what I mean?
Some people hate it. Some people love it. Just like any other show. So,
Oh my Lord!
how long would we survive in The Walking Dead?
Not 15 years after True Blood.
Oh.
No, how long would we survive? What was it? Say it again. I was
Marriage
just
is
kidding.
all about compromise, Steve.
How long do you guys think you all would survive in The Walking Dead? Well,
Not long if this fly keeps bothering me.
Ryan, I'm gonna be honest with you. I took a quiz, and I'm actually around a long time. It was on Facebook, but
Internet quizzes, though.
no, I think I think I'd do well. Other than I'd have to, the knee would have to get just a little bit better.
I mean, that would be your one of your faults is your knee because you wouldn't be able to run. Like that's the problem.
I
You
can
can
move.
run. You can run, but not for super long periods of time.
No, I'd be getting cars, Lacey.
Eventually,
I
there
know
won't be
things,
cars.
stuffing things.
Eventually, you won't be able to drive cars because you won't have any gas.
I know how to make steam engines.
You know how to make steam engines?
Damn right.
Whitney's like, okay, I'll just ask later. I don't know. She was asking something that we were missing. You'd be limping around like Father Gabriel. Yep. Yeah. What's my type? Ask Steve because he seems to think he likes to talk about this. I don't have a type
No, she really
because
doesn't.
I got the scrolls.
You got to look at the last thing.
We
Yeah.
did talk about it in the last live stream when we were talking about like who we find attractive and stuff in like The Walking Dead and stuff like that. And Steve was so kindly to say that I just think everybody's hot apparently, which isn't true. But I don't have a type. I think I have a lot of different things that I like about people, and I don't like judging people on their appearance. So
Yeah, if you're a douchebag, you're probably not going to be around her very long.
no, I don't like douchebags.
No.
I don't like overconfidence, but I like confident, but not overconfident. There you go. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't like judging people on their looks. How about we just say that? But there are things that I find attractive, certain features like eyes. I like I go for eyes and smile.
I never smile.
And nose. Like you can't if I don't like big noses.
Oh, dear God.
I'm sorry. If you have a big nose, I'm sorry. Like
Yeah, but
I'm not judging. That's just not my thing.
she likes guys with big heads.
One guy with a big head.
He's got the hugest head.
He's talking about Twilight again.
Yeah, that freaking guy.
AJ, the governor, confirmed. He was a handsome man, but a douchebag and a psychopath, so therefore I found him, non-attractive.
But off show.
But he was an attractive man. Yes, you do, Steve. I don't know. Yes, you do what?
Is to do what? What?
I don't know. I lost track.
What was the question?
Exactly. I don't know. Lacey likes the governor. No, I don't. Shane's ears.
Shane's ear. Yeah.
What, did he have big ears or something? I can't remember right now.
I could see.
Or did
Lacey,
they kind of like?
I could
poke
see
out like
Lacey
this?
thinking Shane was a hot guy.
I'm actually not attracted to Shane.
Really?
I know a lot. I know a lot of girls are. I'm not. I'm sorry.
What about
I don't
Daryl?
know. Daryl, yeah. Oh yeah.
What? Okay.
yeah.
Well, tell me
But
about that.
Again, it's a mix of like the personality and the looks for any person with me. Any person. Okay? Does that make sense? It's a
Yeah.
mix. It's a mix.
Married to her 15 years. I haven't figured it out yet.
He can't figure me out. I'm a conundrum.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, I am. Daryl is my man, Lacey. Oh, Whitney, we about to fight?
We got some Jerry Springer shit going up in here.
Girl.
We got some Jerry Springer stuff
Lacey
going.
likes the well walker. What? Hell no. I don't like dead people. And I don't like extremely like gassy and gassy, bloated, dead bodies. I'm not into that. Okay, I'll say that. I'm not into that.
No.
Todd, Lacey's new crush. Hell no.
Todd.
Boy,
Someone we should talk about.
Todd, number one, the looks. No, not the looks. Like, okay, for some people, but not me. But the personality and the psychoness and the fact that he kills kids. Sorry, I gotta pass. Gotta take a pass on Todd.
Yeah.
Todd is charming, not gonna lie. I mean, he's a good talker, right?
He almost sounds boyish.
He's Ricky Hitler.
But he's... Yeah. Yeah.
Lacey hurting my feelings. Ruben, how am I doing that? How am I hurting your feelings? Are you a dead body?
Ruben, you might be right up her alley.
He might have a big nose. But then again, I don't have, like, I was to say, like, my mom has the biggest nose of them all. She got a honker. She got a big nose on her. Nothing against people with big noses, but maybe that's why I don't like guys with big noses. Because I have a general hatred.
What if your mom's watching right now?
She's not. She's not. And if she is...
She's drinking.
She's drinking. Good one. Good one. And she won't remember it in the morning anyway, so...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Sophie's leaving. Yeah, we probably got to close up shop here
we
shortly,
really do.
too.
Has everybody enjoyed the live stream tonight? Has it been fun?
That one made me snort a little bit, Sonny.
Has everybody...
You have to choose big nose or dead body.
I hope everyone's enjoyed it tonight.
And if snot came flying out of my nose just there, I don't know if it
that
did.
would make
but
it funnier.
I literally snorted on that one, Sonny.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you for that.
Everybody I've enjoyed tonight, thank you so much for stopping by. We enjoy doing these. At the end, it gets a little bit crazy in here, but I have a feeling this will transfer over to Discord.
It'll transfer.
But hey, if you guys aren't a part of it, come on over. Come on over and see us. And
Tobias Blue.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're awesome.
Stephen
You're
Lacey's awesome.
You guys are all
Yeah,
awesome.
every one
you
of you
guys are
sticking
what
around.
makes us so
Is
awesome.
that Sonny Chu?
Yeah, Sonny.
Sonny
was the one that made me snort.
Oh, was he? What'd he say? I love Sonny.
Yeah. And
You said Stephen Lacey, I know
is
that.
awesome. Everybody in the world is awesome.
That I have to choose dead.
That's right,
yeah,
Ava.
dead
Everyone
body
in the
or-
world. Hey, I also
You're
want to
so
give a
sweet.
shout out to JB in Germany.
Big
And
shout out to JB.
JB in Germany and his family.
Ruben, you got a big nose. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not as big as you think it is.
I like you, Ruben.
Yeah, like seriously, everybody always like doesn't like something about their themselves.
He may think
he has a big nose.
He may be paranoid about that,
and
you're probably a great looking dude.
And it may exactly.
Send us a picture, I'll tell you.
Literally, yeah. Like, don't worry about it. Like,
Wait.
remember, like, okay, when I was younger, I always used to think, like, I was so self-conscious of my forehead because I have a big forehead. And, like, I'd literally have...
freaking huge.
I'd have bangs to cover it, and I was so self-conscious about it. And one time, this one guy, his name was Darnell, that I worked with at the time when I was, like, 18. He said, you'd be pretty if you didn't have such a big forehead and horse teeth.
That's rude.
He said that to me. And,
rude.
like, straight to my face. And I was like, what? That is like the rudest thing anybody has ever said to me, but it made me so self-conscious about my teeth and my forehead.
Mommy, you don't look rude.
I don't look rude.
Yeah, you are
But
so nice.
my point is that everybody is beautiful in their own way. And you
handsome.
have to be confident about yourself and accept your flaws. Whatever you think are your flaws, accept them.
You know what?
And be confident, and then nobody else will care.
You know what? The thing of it is I'm going to say this. Not everybody's going to have six-pack abs. Not everybody's going to...
Not everybody's going to be perfect.
Not everybody's going to have a straight nose or tiny ears or big eyes or whatever.
Yeah, he was a charmer.
The thing of it is, you have to love the person from the inside, and that's God's honest truth. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be with her today if
it was solely on looks. Like, it's not just solely. Is that what you mean? Or what were you going
No,
for?
what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter how hot it is. I've seen hot chicks.
Flaws are subjective. Exactly.
There's many men that could probably sit here and tell you that they've, either dated someone very, very pretty and they're an absolute horror and nightmare. You know what I mean?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Said horror, not horror.
It did sound like you said horror.
Okay, I want to make sure I said that right.
Okay.
But, they're, and I like someone that I can sit down, I can have a conversation with and talk through things. And if you can't even carry a conversation with the person, why bother? I mean, them looks are only going to last so damn long, and they're going to fade. They promise you.
And like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep.
What one person may find attractive, another person may think is not so great. Vice versa. Like, it's in the eye of the beholder. But as long as you're confident in yourself, it shows. Like, if you're confident and if you're like, accept yourself for who you are.
That's it.
That's the thing. Accept yourself and love yourself. Then that's going to show through. Period. I guarantee it.
It's true.
Guarantee it. It works. Because nowadays, I feel a lot better about myself than I did when I was a teenager. Oh, you're bringing me a Starburst?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love pink Starburst.
I like that. I'm sweet.
The kids are getting rowdy.
Yeah. What's up?
And it's probably because it's getting close to bedtime.
You can't, if you don't love yourself, then how's anybody else going to love you?
That's right, Jenna. Say it louder.
Jenna, good for you. She said, if you don't love yourself, then how can anybody else love you? Booyah. Good on you, Jenna.
It's true.
Yeah.
So, from all of us at the Duo family here...
Yeah, because we got to get going because the kids got bedtime coming up.
No, they need to take a shower and...
then bedtime.
Yeah.
And then Halloween tomorrow.
Yes.
And they're going to go trick-or-treating.
And I'm going to be a witch.
And you're not going to lose all your teeth.
Marco says, Jenna, face reveal. She won't do it.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe one day, but I don't see it happening.
Nah.
But thank you guys
JT.
so much for watching
Hi.
our live stream. 2.5 hours later, we're saying goodbye as a family,
and you know what?
minus Jenna.
And most everybody stuck around. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. And if we missed your question, I'm so sorry. Make sure to leave it in the comments or
hey, wait.
come over to Discord or...
Real quick.
What?
There will be a Facebook page. as well.
Yeah, I've already created the Facebook page. I just haven't linked it yet
We're gonna
because
link it, and
Steve is
I'll-
going to be the one handling the Facebook since I hander.
You
I
handle that.
hander everything else. Okay.
That was really cool. Do that again.
No.
Do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
She can't do it
You
again.
can watch the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love each and every single one of you, and we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing.
happens to you.
Hope amazing happens to you.
Peace out, everyone.
Peace out.
Peace
Peace out.